Mission Memory for Love.
Woo!
This is one Shelly Nick McNickerson's adventure to try and rescue Coop, whom she instantly fell in love with, probably, on the planet of Spira oh so long ago.
Wow,
in addition to being able to donate dice to our players, your donations affect the force meter, and wherever the force meter ends up, something is unlocked that hour. So, as we get into our first hour, which is called A Family Affair.
Yes!
Because, as we know, the Nick McNickerson family is vast and all throughout the galaxy. So, Tier 1 light side is Blick Nick McNickerson, an artist.
Ooh.
Tier 2 light side is Sarah, aka Snick Nick McNickerson, a former medical research assistant. Tier 3 is Merrick Nick McNickerson, a master code breaker.
Ooh.
On the dark side, Tier 1, we have MN1K50N, a stormtrooper.
Ooh.
We have Tier 2, Carrick Nick McNickerson, the head of security. And Tier 3, Sedgwick Nick McNickerson, the presiding moth on X24M.
Whoa.
Which is the location where our story takes place. So prior to opening up, a medium-sized Wayfarer class transport called A Memory for Love has landed on board the Colony Moon. It's basically just a big chunk of rock floating in space, designated X24M by the Empire. Exiting the ship, leading the charge, we have Shelly Nick McNickerson, the leader of this crew. Right behind her, of course, we have her relatives. It's not really clear how they're related. Flick Nick McNickerson, last seen hanging out with the Marauders who were once under the rulership of one Fiddlerworth. And Henrik Nick McNickerson, another relative of hers, who is toting many heavy weapons along with him. They have a few others joining their crew as well, including Shepard, a grizzled old man who is wearing a helmet. We just assume he's old by the sound of his voice. And close behind him is the mysterious figure, chain-smoking, known only as Hash.
Appropriate.
Shelly, as you're disembarking here, is there any last things that you want to do?
You mean before I exit the ship?
Yes, correct.
I do ask for a moment of composure and ask the men to head out ahead of me so that I can collect myself.
Sure. She wants to properly grieve. Do you guys listen to Shelly when she asks you to exit the ship?
Absolutely. Of course, bro. Whatever you want.
You're the one paying.
It's my intention to come onto this planet in a sort of regal manner. I don't think I've told them exactly who I am.
Yes,
so
absolutely.
I'm treating them like as my entourage court, essentially.
Absolutely.
But in reality, I'm very nervous about how this is going to go, and I don't want to be able to show my crew my faltering.
Great. Can you roll your cool for me, please?
Yeah, I can, which is probably in my favor. And do I roll?
What's the difficulty?
Difficulty? Yes. My cool. We'll figure this out real quick. What's the difficulty?
It's just gonna be rolling against 2 purple.
Okay. And what do I have to roll?
Click. And click. Oh.
He's my official helper.
Sure.
2 success, 2 advantage.
Oh, excellent. So Shelly, you have got it going on. Like, if you wanted to exit onto this planet and tell everybody that you were actually like the queen of a small colony, you're good.
Oh, I'm glad.
You're good.
That is certainly my intention.
Yes.
Is to be treated like I am a hierarchy.
Absolutely. Sure. Yes. Waiting for you guys outside of the ship, she was also on board this mission with you, are a couple of figures. Number 1 is a woman named Laurel Tarlin. She used to be stationed here on this planet, and it is through her who you met on Tatooine. See, Shelly was gathering more mercenaries for this mission. Shelly's pretty basic, so naturally she picked Tatooine.
She knew the Luke Skywalker
Yeah, she went
story.
the Luke Skywalker route to pick up the rest of her crew.
Where are the droids?
Exactly. And in addition to meeting this woman, Laurel, who is she's sort of your inside man here. She knows this facility. You also picked up an R2 unit, which is R2-1E. And if you can imagine, if the pink Power Ranger was an R2 unit, that's what this droid looks like.
Whoa.
It is a pretty fancy droid, and you got a real good deal on it from some Jawas, which isn't sketchy at all.
Not that I need to make a good deal. I was willing to pay a lot because I made a lot of money winning the
That's
the
true. Shelly
galaxy.
did win the galactic lottery.
But I don't underestimate my charm. I do know how to talk my way through something at least.
Sure.
So I wasn't gonna leave with the fact that I had a lot of money on me.
Perfect. All right. So you gathered everybody, and Laurel addresses you all, and she goes, "All right. As previously discussed, there's only 2 facilities of note here. One is an Imperial Prison Detention Center. Previously, my understanding is that is where your Coop, is that his name? Coop was being held, but he's for some reason been transferred to the medical facility. Seems that it was a special request by someone that worked in there. Anyway, there's no point in going to the prison center. He's certainly still in the medical research center. Are you prepared?"
I mean, you hired the best in the biz, so we can take whatever you bring us.
I didn't hire you, just to be clear. I'm also getting paid to do this.
I'll
Aren't
speak
you?
for us. We're prepared.
All right, she's got the money, so.
I'm like totally prepared, except, wait, hold on. And I snap my fingers, and like a little lizard monkey jumps on my shoulder. This is Chet. He's my friend.
Great.
Flick, I thought you were supposed to leave him at home.
No, I left Chaz at home.
Got it.
This is Chet.
You have more than one?
I'm just learning this as well.
All right.
I didn't know they had names.
The little R2 unit starts like beeping really happily at the sight of the monkey lizard and wants to be friends. Shelly, roll your leadership for me, please.
Okay. Oh, I'm doing good in all things. And the difficulty is...
It's only going to be 2. You're paying these people pretty well.
Great.
3 success, 1 advantage.
All right. So Shelly, you are ready to lead the charge. You all have the utmost confidence in her. You're like, nothing could possibly go wrong on this mission.
Nor will it.
Exactly.
It is my optimism that really has gotten us this far.
Definitely is.
Hey
Yes.
man, with a smile you can get anywhere.
That's what my mother always said.
All
And
right.
I think
Ugh.
Coop would say the same.
Sounds like a lame dude.
Well, you'll get to meet him soon enough and you'll know
Sure.
how wrong you are.
We'll meet him and then you give me my credits and I'll be on my way.
You've restated our terms many times. I'm very aware of your facility here.
Good. As long as we're on in understanding.
We are. Confrontation really bugs me, so this is really hard for me.
You look nervous.
I'm not nervous.
You think your coop's dead or something?
Whoa, dude. Not cool.
All right, let's not immediately jump to the worst case scenario.
Sorry.
He was definitely alive the last time that I was here.
Which remind me, how long ago was that?
It was, I don't know, maybe a month and a half ago.
I'm holding out hope. I'm sure that this will be good. This will be great. Thank you so much, Henrik.
Starting to lose track of time since I saw the light, metaphorically speaking, turned against the Empire. All right, we have to infiltrate this medical facility. There's 2 ways that we can do it. One is obvious. You just walk in the
walk
front
straight
door.
in, yes.
The other option is to go out and around through the employee quarters. We will have to sneak past the front door in order to get there, but if we can make it, then it'll probably be a little bit of an easier time getting in. What do you want to do?
I feel confident going straight through the front doors.
Okay. Are we
I
all in
gotta
agreement?
hold you right there, Chief. I don't think that's such a good idea. You trying to get yourself captured? Trying to get us captured?
If you don't feel confident following me, then you don't have to follow any further, and I don't have to pay you. I can go in there all by myself. Love is guiding me.
Look, you're the one who's paying the money. If you really want to go through with this, I'll follow your lead.
Well, what's your grievance against it?
Kid, you're for hire. We get paid to die every day. She's being upfront about it. Let's get the thing done.
All right. All right.
There is one thing you should know about my cousin Shelley.
What is it?
She is brilliant, cunning, and very wise, and none of that has anything to do with the amount of money that she has. I have always felt this way. The Nick McNickerson clan has each other back. So maybe she's right. Maybe you don't follow us and you don't get paid.
Look, I'm just.
Or maybe you shut up and die today, boy.
I don't mind.
Oh, Henrik,
I'm not afraid of dying. I'm just trying. She doesn't look like someone who's ready to die.
Listen, I'm telling you, if we're going to infiltrate a facility, we're going to want to do it together.
Can I interject?
Thank you for asking.
If you're gonna die, you might as well get high.
Oh, please, Flick.
Are you really? You're just going to do drugs right now?
Is that a death stick, really?
It is just a little bit of spice. Leave him alone.
Great.
I gave that up a
You're
long
gonna
time
get
ago.
an added setback to all of your rolls.
Oh, shit.
Whatever, man. I'm feeling real good.
I stand behind my family just as they stand behind me.
Yes,
And they are thicker than blood to me.
that's right. And I am most definitely their cousin.
Most definitely related to me in a very severe way.
I don't
Correct.
care if you're related or not. I just want to get the job done.
So then stop talking back.
You think I'm my child?
I do.
How do? Put your big boy pants on and let's get this done.
Do you have your big boy pants? Have you packed them?
Yes, where is your big boy pants?
I'm not gonna take this child mockery. Let's just go.
Oh, you're not going to take it?
All right.
No.
So, you guys are all in agreement. Then you're gonna follow Shelly through the front door.
Of course.
Awesome. Okay.
This plan
as you
sounds so good.
Oh man.
Cool. All right. So everybody is approaching the front door. Is there anything you would like to do before you just waltz up to the door?
I would like to try and hack like the security cameras, to, like put up an image that's like a repeating image of
Sure.
an empty
Absolutely.
lobby.
Roll your computers for me.
Okay. Okay, I get proficiency. Okay, can you help me really quick?
Yes.
While
Oh, sorry.
he's doing this,
Oh,
go ahead.
I'm actually. You know what? I'm gonna take. Wait, I can't.
You're
I'm
line
side.
dark.
Shit.
Yeah. Here you go, bud.
Oh, goodness.
Shit. Okay,
I did
so
not
that's-
choose wisely on this.
So for computers, you were rolling 2 greens, 2 yellows. Sick.
Oh,
That's-
this is a really
That's
nice.
pretty tight, bro.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
What's he rolling against?
You're rolling against 4 purple.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
crap.
Nope. What did I do? There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Here we go.
So just so I have my backpack. All I
Yes.
have is my shorts,
2 successes.
sandals, a
2
backpack.
successes.
2 successes. Excellent. So yeah, you managed to hack into the computer system. And what was the repeating image that you wanted?
Just of the lobby, but like just like a repeating image of the lobby, but it's clear. Like as if we didn't walk in yet.
Awesome. Yep, you have done it. There
Now
is
to
a
do that, I
repeating
just pull
clear
a
image
cigarette.
of the lobby.
Not that I don't remember this, but I don't at the moment.
Sure.
Laurel is was able to get us through security to get onto the.
Yes, yeah,
planet?
she was able to transfer approved codes basically so that you were able to land no problem on the planet.
So I feel like that should work in our favor as well with her now.
Absolutely.
So that is part of the reason I'm making this
Sure.
decision, even though I don't need to explain myself out loud to my crew,
Yeah.
but my family
Oh,
understands.
that was you talking. I thought that was in my head. Oh man.
You're
Oh,
gonna have to leave Chet behind, though.
oh no, this is Brad.
No. You said his name was Chet.
No, Chet's back on the ship.
There's a 3? No, there's 3.
No, this is just one.
Is this a
How
multiplying
many
lizard?
of these monkey lizards do you actually own?
Just one. It's
With
Brad.
multiple personality disorder?
No, it's just Brad right here.
Brad.
Brad's gonna have to stay behind.
I gotcha.
Okay, great.
Shelly, can you roll your leadership again?
Okay, great. How do I clear it?
Laurel, can you get us in through the front door, or do we need to take some people out on the way in?
Against purple?
Against, hey, Flick, what is your presence?
My presence is 3.
Thank
3,
you.
so roll against 3 purple.
I appreciate that. We'll let fate decide. Even though we're family.
No result.
Yeah, he's taking that monkey lizard right now.
I have a feeling it's gonna play a big part later.
I'm gonna do one of these. Brad, execute maneuver come in after me.
Oh.
And
Come
then-
in after me.
And it just jumps off and just kind of waits.
Okay, perfect.
Great.
All right.
I'm sort of impressed by that.
Excellent. All right, so you're all approaching the front door. You had asked Laurel if she could get you in. I mean, I think that they might have noticed that I was missing. I've been gone a while, but I mean, if Shelly's confident that we can get in, I think that between her sheer willpower and my experience, we'll be okay.
All right.
All right. So you're all approaching the front
Righteous.
door. You have the thing running on loop. You're still not quite up to the doors. Is there anything else you want to do before you just march on up there?
Shelly, if I can talk to you for a moment. You are so brilliant,
Thank
so
you so
wise,
much, Henrik. Thank you.
so cunning. But in addition to all of those qualities, you do have a plan, yes?
No.
So wise,
I'm
so
sorry.
cunning.
Okay. No
Perhaps.
Hey.
How did you hear that? He's pulled me aside.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, do not make yourself part of this conversation.
Are you
This is a
trying to listen to
family
their
bond.
conversation?
This is family time.
Okay.
We are cousins.
We are very related.
We look the same. We sound the same. We are cousins.
Would this entrance have like some sort of weapon detection or anything like that? Like, can I like scan for that and try and disable it if it is active?
Yeah, sure, absolutely.
Okay. I don't.
You're
have
gonna
our
roll your
blasters and
computers,
stuff. Okay.
Nah, bro, I go into every situation with just peace and tranquility.
and
this is fun.
and it'll be for difficulty. It's complicated,
Yeah. Yeah.
but I know you're pretty good at it.
Okay. So that's gonna be 2 green and 2 yellow and 4 difficulty.
For difficulty.
Ooh. All right. 2 success and 1 disadvantage.
Okay, so you have deactivated whatever sort of weapon scan that they might have. The disadvantage is you get a sense that maybe you didn't really do anything. That like, it seems like if there is a weapon scan, it might be offline already.
Okay. All right. I think we're okay.
Yeah.
I just
So
checked to
you
see if the
definitely
weapon-
did everything
man.
right.
I don't pay for you to think.
I just paid to see if there was any weapon scans on there for our weapons.
Well, you're overthinking this. This is going to be very simple.
All right. So you're just approaching the front door.
Yes, absolutely.
Excellent. What order are you guys in?
I positioned myself actually directly in front. I
Great.
feel
Excellent.
Like I should be directly in front.
Yes,
Very
I'm
cool.
right behind the money. My cousin. I'm right behind my cousin.
Okay. Okay.
We know each other very well.
Very well. I can tell. Great. Shelly, go ahead and roll a perception check for me.
Great. Oh no.
Oh, this is good.
Is that a good thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yellow
Again.
is good.
It's gonna be just 2 purple.
Thank you for allowing me this opportunity to potentially see something that could be good or bad for me. This is a good thing?
Shelly is so brilliant, so wise, so cunning.
Yep.
It's a failure.
Oh, good.
Oh, wait, no, because the failure would cancel out from it is just a Jedi moment.
Just a triumph. Okay. So, Shelly, you immediately notice that there are no guards out front of these doors at all. In fact, the doors are wide open to the facility. There doesn't seem to be anybody in sight, except there's blood all over the ground.
Can I go to the blood?
Sure. What are you trying to do with it?
Seriously.
I think it's blood.
You think
you.
that, huh?
Thank you so
So
much.
can you just roll your intellect for me?
Straight up
Just
intellect?
your intellect, yeah.
Oh, good. That's not my highest skill.
Good, good.
Against.
Just 2 purple.
Sure.
It's regular.
Do I have any? Oh, I'm gonna pull that difficulty for this.
Great.
Okay, 2 success. 2 threats.
Okay, excellent. The success is it's definitely, you're right. It's definitely blood.
blood, guys. Blood.
The threat is like you kind of like drinking it, And so, like, you maybe want to sit there and drink some more blood, which, you know, you probably don't really want to sit still if you're in a place that's just, you know, clearly there's been some sort of scuffle.
Y'all go ahead. I'm gonna be right here for a minute.
Absolutely not. You are coming with, or I'm telling your sister mother.
Your sister, mother?
Yeah, I think there's some kind of weird, like, religious cult, big family. I don't know, man.
Let's not get involved.
Okay, so you guys are standing in this at this entryway. The doors are like busted open. It looks like there's been some sort of struggle. Is there anything you want to do before you go into the facility?
I do want to make sure everyone is fully weaponized.
Weaponized?
I would like to go at the desk.
You're not in the reception area, you're outside.
I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, all the blood's on the outside? Oh, snap.
Yeah, it's on the outside of the door and like on the ground.
Sure, yep.
This might be a stretch, but would I be able to hack into like the recordings on the security cameras I hacked?
Well, you're not
We're not in there yet.
inside yet, so.
But the doors are wide open to going.
The doors
in.
are open,
Okay,
yeah.
Great.
Is there more blood inside?
Oh
Presumably?
yeah, the blood looks like it's going inside.
I'm gonna walk in before everyone else.
Okay, great, perfect.
Because you're trying to
Is
eat
it dark? Like, is the power out?
No. The lights. There's some sort of generator that's got the lights on,
Got it.
so you can see that like after this sort of entry hallway, you can see sort of the lights from what would maybe be the lobby.
Got it.
And final question: can we tell by the blood splatter with our amazing forensic skills where it originated and it's going?
Why don't you roll a perception check for me?
Thank you. I will. Shelly has spent her money wisely.
Yep.
It better be good because you said that this is our final question, so.
It is my final question for this scenario.
Okay.
Purple?
It's gonna be 3.
All right.
And now, wait, are you a light side or dark side?
She's light side.
Okay, so one of the things you can do is the internet has provided additional resources for you to pull. So you can add another blue dice to that. You can add a couple green dice to it. That's going to help your roll theoretically.
So if I were to use a green right now,
Yeah.
we lose one of
we
them.
lose one collectively.
Thank you, chat,
Yeah.
by the way. This is great.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Use all of them. Use both. Use 1, 2, 3.
Really? Just to find out about the blood splatter? All right.
Yes.
Goodbye, chat. Thanks. Pay for more.
We're going to use a boost and an ability and a second ability?
Yes.
Jeez.
All of it.
Okay.
Clean it out.
You know, because I use my money wisely.
Yep.
Do you keep track of that for us? Do you have to?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
So she's using it all, right?
Did that work?
So it should be clear on the
Yeah.
dark
Yeah, it's
end
clear
there.
on the
So
dark
these
too,
little
sorry.
like explosions
Space.
are successes, and these little like, I don't know whatever those are, like
Flame.
hang loose,
Sure.
are advantages. So 3 success, 4 advantage.
3 success, 4 advantage. Excellent. So you can tell that wherever this blood came from, it looks like the reason that the blood is kind of going inside is because something was dragged back indoors.
And
yes,
I'd
and you've
gone
already
inside.
gone
And
ahead.
is there blood in there?
Oh yeah,
Guys, there's some more blood in here.
there definitely is.
Did you see that, did you?
I'm already inside.
He's already inside.
I'm scooping it into like a jar.
Great.
Oh.
Perfect.
Do you have a bad feeling about this job, man?
What did you say?
I'm not paid to have feelings about jobs.
I said I feel good about this job.
That's a weird thing to say.
All right. I want to send.
I will go in.
Yes, I want to
will
send Henrik
volunteer.
ahead
I will volunteer.
Okay.
I will keep my cousin safe.
Great.
Go
because I trust
inside.
him a lot.
Yes.
Excellent.
We go way back. We were little kids. Remember where?
That's in fact my only
That's
memory.
true. We were
of him.
little kids. Yes.
There was a what was that? A hunt of
A hunt of the.
You remember that?
Yes, I remember the hunt of it because Shelly turned to me and she said, "Oh, you turned to me. You said." Henrik, and I
Yeah, I said your name, and then I said,
Yes.
"We're doing that."
We're doing
Yes.
that. So
I remember it vividly. A lot. The meadows were really high.
the meadows were high.
Did somebody say getting high?
Okay.
You guys want to go ahead and go inside? Or?
Yes.
Yeah,
I'll go inside.
and Laurel also looked around, and so she's noticed that there's some sort of footprints around here in the blood. They're not humanoid. They look sort of canine.
Okay. Is xenology nature?
Xenology, yeah.
So may I make a xenology check?
Sure,
please?
you can absolutely make a
Where
xenology
is
Like
your
check.
this?
prove
Check
your
Check that
words?
xenology.
Okay, so that's
Maybe.
gonna be. Do I get the?
We'll see what happens. The dice.
I don't know what that
Oh, sorry.
is.
Has yet
Those
to
four.
say.
Okay, great. What's the difficulty?
4 purple.
got
Zero
nothing.
dice. All right,
No,
great.
You're raw dogging it, boy.
All right, here we go.
He's saying hi to you.
One success, 2
Disadvantages.
disadvantages.
Okay, so you recognize these footprints to belong to a creature which is called a Vornsker. It's basically a Sith dog. The Sith were known to like keep them as pets, but you don't know too much about them beyond that because they're mostly just kind of a legend.
And do you
this
relay
is-
this information to us?
This is strange. These are Vornsker footprints.
What's a Vornsker?
God bless you.
They're dogs that travel with Sith lords. I don't know why they would be here if they're only legends. So it could be there couldn't be any Sith possibly, but these are definitely Vornsker footprints.
I know why they were here.
You do.
Yes.
Enlighten us.
No, it's just that all of those creatures, you see, in addition to storing human prisoners on this planet, they also had a fair number of rare alien species. You see, this medical facility was used for experimentation, for developing not only cures, but also bioweapons and enhancements.
Do you know if Coop was involved in that at all?
We're
I'm
gonna
afraid he
find out.
was.
He was?
Well, any
You didn't
human,
relay this information.
any human that's transferred from the prison facility to the medical facility is inevitably
But how am I supposed to trust you? You didn't even offer this information in our debrief.
because you're freaking out right now, and I didn't want you to freak out.
Well, this is important. Maybe I wouldn't have freaked out if you told me earlier.
Right.
Pops does not
Shelley.
jump to conclusions. Okay, he's probably
I'm
fine.
busy having a conversation here.
There is blood everywhere. Poop is either dead or experimented
We
on.
discovered that this is the Vornsker blood. Maybe he didn't get experimented.
Is it the Vornsker blood or is it the Vornsker footprints?
The
It's their footprints in the blood.
Thank you.
Whose blood is this?
I guess there's only one way to find out.
We're going forward.
I'm already trying it. It's fine.
Okay, so
It's
you
good.
were
It's
you
good.
were in the lobby by yourself. Immediately, you just see that like the guys who should have been guarding the door, they're super dead on the
Sure,
floor.
sure.
Their internal organs have been ripped out. They just have big gashed holes in their stomach, and their rib cages are exposed. It's really gross.
Do they have any weapons drawn?
Do they have any weapons
Yes,
drawn?
is there any
Oh
weapons
yeah. I'll let you have that without a check. Yeah, they have like their blasters in their hands.
And that was ineffective against whatever it was that killed them.
Maybe not ineffective.
They're dead.
Poorly timed.
They might have been taken by surprise.
Correct.
Yeah.
Flick, check the status on these guys. Tell me if they're alive or dead.
Wait, Flick is checking the status?
Yeah, I'll
Great.
check. I
Okay,
actually-
Can you do a medicine check, please?
Sure. I actually have medicine skills.
Nice.
I thought I assembled a great team. Because
You
I'm
did. This is a great team. We're most qualified. We're family.
your family.
Just 2.
I also think Shepard.
And don't forget your natural setback, because
Oh.
you're stoned.
Yes. Well,
That'll go away
I got
eventually.
1 success, 1 advantage, but now let
Okay,
me roll
let's
the
see what the
boost or the
setback
setback.
does.
Okay, so 1 success.
Great. Yeah, they're definitely dead.
Report.
These guys went on an epic journey to an afterlife.
We're wasting time. Coop could be and might already be dead. And it could be your fault. This means seconds to his life.
I apologize. Sarcasm doesn't come through the helmet well.
Lead the way.
Okay, so you guys are in the lobby, and there's a few dead bodies. 2 of them look to be the security guards. There's some other dead bodies around in there as well. Are you guys just continuing on?
Are they all human?
Yeah, they're all humans.
And does it look like they are Imperial or they're
they're all
inmates?
Imperials. Oh
Okay,
yeah,
great.
yeah, they're the people that worked at this
Wonderful.
base.
I will grab security card from the dead bodies?
Sure, do a perception check.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
Henrik, the Nick McNickersons, we know what we're doing in the nick of time. That's our slogan. We know what we're doing.
Yes, in the
What's
nick
our
of time.
time to get high?
What am I rolling?
It's going to be 3 difficulty.
I care about you and your lungs and your brain well-being. We've had this conversation many times. You may not remember. I don't want you to do drugs anymore.
Oh no, I don't do drugs.
You just did drugs.
When you do drugs, it hurts me more than it hurts you.
What did you get?
1 failure.
You
What
said-
1 advantage?
1 failure, 1 advantage. Okay.
I don't.
So you don't find a key card on the body of these
Shelly,
security
there's no
guards.
key cards here.
So it's possible that maybe they
They got eaten by the
dropped
dogs.
them when they were trying to run away, or maybe the dogs ate them.
Or maybe there's no need for them.
Do they use thumbprint instead?
You don't know. You don't find a key card, but you do find that even though their blasters are totally broken, there's still a lot of charge in the power packs.
Oh, then I'll take the charge.
Yeah, so you can take the power packs.
Don't worry. If we run into a room that's locked, either me or R2 can handle it.
That's why
She like makes a happy little sound.
That's why I'm paying you so that you can do that well.
Yeah, I'm just reassuring you that.
Why don't you use your slicing skills to figure out what happened in here? We are inside the room now. Can you look at their computer systems?
Now I'm on it. I already did it.
What was your success?
Sure, yes, you can try.
Shelly, I don't.
I already did it.
No, I don't either. He's not that good of a bullshitter.
You said computer?
Yeah, computers.
What difficulty?
It is going to be 3 purple and 2 red.
Damn.
Dang, girl.
I mean, this facility has clearly been
Anything-
through it, so
Is that an
bonus
accurate
for being
representation
proficient?
of the board?
that is
Yeah, bonus for
an
being
accurate
proficient.
representation of the board. A whole lot of nothing.
No, so for computers?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll just be rolling it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Here we
I
go.
know.
Okay.
What is, I don't know what that is.
2 failures.
Yeah, I didn't.
You didn't, yeah.
2 failures,
You-
1 disadvantage.
You tried to hack into their computer system, but it's totally fried
I already
from
did. It's
whatever's
fried.
been going on here.
It's Friday, or you don't have skill.
Perfect.
I have
Thank you.
skill, okay? I need some working technology in order to hack.
All right, then this is going to be a blind job and we're going to go forward. We're wasting time with all these arguments. And stop getting high.
All right.
I agree
Yeah,
with
stop getting high, man.
If you don't mind, I'll go ahead and
Wait.
take point.
So Laurel, as you guys have been having this conversation, she looked around and she noticed that one of the bodies that's laying on the ground was not one of the security guards, definitely somebody that works here, but it looks like they didn't die from being eaten by the dogs. There's something else, and their body is basically intact, but they're definitely dead.
Okay, so I wasn't wrong when I said that everyone in there was dead.
Everyone in
Okay.
there is dead.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just this body doesn't have its entrails everywhere.
Okay.
But it's definitely a dead body.
And she relays that information.
Yeah, she tells you all.
Laurel, what do you think happened to body?
I don't know. Give me just a moment.
I can take another look.
Yeah, maybe we need Flick to take another look.
No, I think
No,
we're
I
okay
think
with
I got
Flick. Not needing to.
Flick has been 100%
Look.
so far.
He's not going to insanguinate this
Whoa.
human.
Whoa. Just so we can clarify. I let us know that there was blood, and I let us all know that these bodies are dead. You're welcome.
This body, it looks like this man died of poisoning.
I'm assuming we've all seen pictures of what Coop looks like.
Yeah.
So it's not
It's
Coop.
not Coop. It's definitely not Coop. This is just a dead worker who was poisoned. His veins are kind of like sticking out and looking a little green.
I feel like it's important to
He
clarify.
looks pretty peaky.
This is the first death, serious death I've ever seen.
Excellent. Shall I please roll your cool for me?
Exactly. My point. Oh wait, I need to clear. Help.
You got it.
Against.
It's going to be 3 purple.
Yeah. Do I have it? That's a failure?
It's 3 failures.
Oh, great. So, Shelly, you lose your shit. Oh, God. Coop's
Coop's dead. Coop's dead.
Calm down.
And we're gonna die.
Please.
There's no misplaced alcohol.
Calm down.
No, you brought us to a hellhole pit.
I didn't know
You're
it was.
a traitor. How do we know that you ever traded on us?
I betrayed the Empire, not you.
How do I know that? You've traded once. You've always a cheater.
I used to work at this medical facility. Do you think that I want to see all of my coworkers dead?
Well, you left them. How do I know that you weren't the one that killed them? They
That
could have been freshly dead.
Doesn't mean that they weren't people with families and lives.
Shelly, please, calm down. Calm down, Shelly.
breathe.
Calm down.
Freaking out like this isn't going to get us anywhere.
Well, then do something about it, damn it.
All right. There's a couple ways we can go. All right. To the west is the prison ward, the humanoid prison ward. This is most likely where Coop is being held. Straight ahead is the way to the non-humanoid prison ward.
If I know anything about Coop, it's that he's a brave man, and if there's a problem and it's being caused by non-humanoid things, he's fighting the good fight and going that direction.
There's also one other way.
Okay, tell me.
To go to the east wing, which is where the science ward is.
I need someone to make the decision.
I-
Not you. Shepard. Shepard.
Shepard, I think we should. If we can
Stop
get to-
talking.
if we can get to
The
a
sound of your
computer-
voice is hurting me.
If we can get to a computer, I can hack and see if he was taken out of his cell and moved to a different corridor.
Laurel, you think anyone's going to stick around the humanoid cells if all hell breaks loose?
For all I know, the humans are still in there, and it was the animals that were let loose. So far, all we've encountered are the bodies of employees.
Easy solution's probably the correct one. I say we go west.
To the humanoid prisoner ward.
To that.
All right. Be prepared for anything.
Clearly.
So Laurel starts to walk on ahead, and
I follow Laurel.
the little R2 unit is just like hanging with you guys. She's just rolling along. She's completely unfazed by any of this, by the way.
Rolling through blood.
Yeah, exactly. Just no problem.
What's your story, Shorty?
Like, what is your little,
Did he catch up?
This is Thad. Thad is here with us. I guess he snuck in.
Okay, so you guys are approaching the like west wing, and you come to the hallway which is like the way to the humanoid prison block. It is completely blocked off. Like the ceiling has collapsed. There's just rubble everywhere.
Wow.
Okay, heavy weapons.
Duh.
Okay, you want to try to blow it up?
That was my thought in my mind. I think to myself, I will blow this up, yes.
Okay, great.
We're on the same wavelength because of
That's
how
right.
related we are.
Great.
I have detonite.
All
I
right.
have detonite.
Detonite. Excellent.
Yes.
You can blow this thing safely?
If there is one thing that the McNickersons don't care about, it's safety.
This is
Now remember, that
Yes.
this is a prison facility, so all of the construction material that it's been made out of is very, very sturdy.
And we're also not taking into consideration that there may be still people who could.
Sure, there could be people on the other side of this.
Yes. I think this is the right idea. Maybe he
course.
needs our help.
Do we have are there any vents?
Roll a perception check for me.
Sure.
Okay, but better hurry up. I'm setting up detonite.
Dun 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 dun. The detonite dance.
What am I rolling against?
Everything's pretty gray and concrete, so it's hard to differentiate between things. So it'll be.
What if I use
Four.
my cool-ass clone trooper helmet to...
All right, well then it'll be 3 purple.
Oh, you got some boosts too.
A lot of boosts.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take 2 of those boosts.
Okay, great.
Yeah, we're nailing it.
Thanks, Internet.
Yeah, I like the internet today. Because Matt's still alive.
1 success, 2 advantages.
Excellent. So yeah, you're using your like clone trooper helmet to sit around while Henrik over here is setting up a whole bunch of explosives, and you do notice that there is a vent. It's kind of up at the top of the rubble, but you could climb up the rubble and theoretically get into that ventilation
Just
shaft.
fit a person?
You can fit a person, yeah.
Okay.
You might have a hard time getting the R2 unit in there.
Got it.
Are we aware of what caused this rubble, or is there a way to find out?
It's hard to tell.
Yeah, great.
Henrik, hold up.
What?
Detonite.
We've got an option A.
Option A, which means it's better than detonite?
Quite possibly, it's better than bringing the whole place down on us, yeah.
Well, what's your theory?
What's your plan?
Climb up, check it out, see if anybody's over there.
Can we send your friend in?
I was gonna say we can send Blake in.
His name
Probably.
is Thad, I thought.
No, Thad's back in the lobby.
Hey, Flick, how about we bench that on this one? I'll take care of it.
But he can go in and then he can walk around. It's pretty cool, man. He comes back, he'll tell us everything.
Yeah, it is cool. One time he came back with a
It was that one time.
human dog.
Great, great.
We don't know where he got it. We were at a children's park.
Are you confident that
It wasn't even it was.
there wasn't even a humanoid around? Are you confident that Thad can do this?
It's Blake.
It's Blake.
Yeah.
Very
yeah,
important.
Yeah.
Hey,
Because
Tavern,
what is most important
Yes.
is family.
you know we're not getting
Family.
out of
Right.
this,
Family.
The Nick McNickerson handshake.
I have a
Yeah,
feeling that maybe we should. I don't think they realize what grave danger we might be
Oh, shit.
I have love on my side, so I trust my gut.
in. Okay, so are we blowing this thing up, or are we going?
We're going to send the lizard monkey in the shaft.
Oh, how exactly is it going to report back to us?
If there's
Are
blood
we
on
just
it, we'll
supposed
know.
to stand
No,
here?
he like talks to me. It's cool. It's like we got our little language.
Telepathically?
The bond between man and monkey lizard is pretty awesome, man. If you think about it, back in the day, we all actually just came from monkey lizard.
Wait,
So
we can attach
Not me, man.
a camera to it. You can do that, can't you, Ash?
Do I have a small camera? I imagine.
Why don't you?
A GoPro?
Yeah, sure. I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
Space
Space GoPro.
Yep, you have a space GoPro.
All right. Here
Like
we go.
any good slicer does.
Correct.
Be careful with this tech, buddy.
okay, I'm trusting
Can
him.
you roll a computers for me to see if you
Yeah.
attach this camera, okay?
Shit.
I want to save my crew. I don't want to endanger anybody's life, if unnecessarily so.
Yes,
What's the difficulty?
His head's a little small and it's not the right size for this GoPro strap, so it's gonna be 4.
it is unfortunate, but Flick does have 87 of those lizard monkeys.
87?
Oh, two
Henrik,
success,
you were
One
supposed
one
to say-
disadvantage.
Okay, so you get it on his head, but you're not entirely sure how secure it is. It'll definitely last for a little while.
All right, come right back. All right, he's ready.
And it's not like quite at the best angle. It's like looking down a little bit.
It's like the Mars rover for the
Yeah,
first
exactly.
Okay, Lance, go do what you gotta do. And I put him up into the.
Good luck, Lance.
All right,
Godspeed, Lance.
off he goes.
Where is the footage? Where can we
I got it right here.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, he's
What do we
in the
see?
rubble.
You see the inside of a ventilation shaft. Because the
buddy,
bottom
go.
of it. Yeah, you see like the floor of a ventilation shaft.
Does it look like it's destroyed as well inside?
No.
Yeah.
It's all intact. It's fine. The area around where it went in is like a little structurally unsound, and it's kind of blocked off in the one direction where all the collapsing happened because the vents caved in as well. But yeah, I mean, you see that you could take this ventilation shaft and theoretically go somewhere.
Is there sound on it so I can hear his little feet and like the?
No, it's a GoPro.
Yeah, it's a
Got
GoPro.
it.
There's no
I just
sound.
want to be sure how far in the future we are,
Yeah.
Nope, that's absolutely true.
or in the past. Yeah.
Let's see. Shepard, can you do a perception check for me?
Certainly.
Uh-oh.
What am I rolling against?
It is going to be 3 purple.
I'll take 2 boosts.
2 boosts? Great.
You know, this is the one night I never go dark side, and I'm like this.
3 success, 2 advantages.
Okay, excellent.
wonder why.
So, you
Also,
are just kind
dark
of
side.
scanning around. You are like, all right, so this monkey lizard is scouting ahead. You had maybe kind of just wanted to go yourself. You're the one that found the ventilation shaft in the first place, so you'd have a pretty good plan. when you notice that, like, from the other side, like not the way that you guys came in, you see just like a flash of some sort of furry-looking creature. And it's big, like it's very tall.
In the vent?
No, just no, behind you.
And he sees it, or do we all see it?
Just he sees it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Cool. Dual pistols already drawn. Something big back the way we came. Heads up.
What?
Okay, am I able to? I would like to do a perception check to see if there's like a door, just a door, just kind of like shut it wherever the hallway is.
You don't even need to do a perception check. There's no door. You're in a corridor.
Sweet. Never mind. I pull out my blaster.
Stick with the lizard. Henrik, here with me.
Okay.
All right.
I start heading down.
You're walking back towards where you saw it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wait, but like, are we gonna blow up the thing and go through, or are we starting to sneak through?
We're splitting up now. Is what's.
Oh, good. I've seen a lot of hollow vids. This doesn't go bad.
I would not recommend splitting up.
No splitting up. We're not splitting up. We're just going down to investigate.
Yeah, we're walking
we're just
like
gonna take care of
10
that.
feet while
Okay.
you guys.
I have detonite.
While you guys do
I'll
Operation
throw.
Lizard.
Tonight.
Yeah.
Great. All right. And great. So Laurel is following along with you guys, and she's got like her small blaster pistol drawn as well.
Cool.
What did you see, Shepard?
Something big, fur, fast.
Could it be one of those shit dogs you talked about earlier?
Never seen one.
Neither have I.
Laurel, you ever seen one of these shit dogs?
Maybe. We had a lot of strange creatures in here.
All right, we're about to find out what it is.
All right. So you're approaching. Roll another perception check for me.
Hey.
Hanging back.
No, it seemed like that because they were going. He took Henrik with him.
What am I rolling against?
So I think we're hanging back in the fight. So
You guys are. Henrik went forward with Shepard.
Yeah.
Laurel went with them. You guys are still chilling by the rubble and
Yeah.
waiting.
there's
So
not the
we're-
car.
I'm like, no,
Yeah.
you're not
No.
far.
Yeah, but I definitely am not going to be the guns in this situation.
We still see, and we can still see the feed.
I'm not stupid. Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have 2 missions at hand right now.
Yeah.
You can still see.
You guys
the
are lizarding.
That's right.
We're lizarding.
What am I rolling?
Lizard-
just 2 purple.
You're not the guns, you're the money and the brains, more importantly. You're
Henrik,
2
I
successes,
appreciate
1
your
advantage.
understanding.
Okay, great. So you see
Thank you.
the creature more clearly now. It looks kind of like a cross almost between like a rat and a rabbit in sort of real world terms.
Okay.
It has like big, scary, like Babadook looking face eyes.
That's fine.
It's got like dark fur. And the advantage is it seems like it is scared of you.
Okay.
So it doesn't seem like it's aggressive.
Okay. Everyone can see it now, or just me? Like, can Henrik and Laurel?
You have like locked onto it, but I mean Laurel and Henrik are right behind you, so they can see it as well.
6 yards ahead. Doesn't look like it's charging at us.
What do we do?
I'm just gonna flash my helmet light
Yeah.
at it.
When you do that, it darts away.
Okay.
Like it got scared off.
Got it.
It did not succeed rolling a cool check.
Oh, baby, now I feel bad
It
for
ran
it.
away. All right.
I just want to be friends with it.
So what's the plan? Are we waiting for this monkey lizard to give us information on where we should go, or?
Yeah, we got hired to wait for recon from a lizard, so that's what we're doing.
Not exactly orthodox, but all right.
What else can you tell us about creature and facility?
I mean, we had all kinds of creatures here. They go ahead and roll a. Let's
Charm.
do charm. Yeah.
Rolling against what?
It will be 3 purple.
I will take 2 setback boosts. 2 setbacks.
Aren't you light side?
Oh, am I?
Yeah.
I'm so used to the other thing.
But you're light side now too for
will
that.
take 2 boosts.
Yes, actual boost.
That got my restaurant to move.
Both of them came blank.
Oh no.
Dice no good.
Dice no good.
Oh, this is okay. 1
What?
success.
But you want physical
Okay.
dice. That's what you asked for.
So there were a lot of different creatures here. Most of what was going on was studying these creatures and their behaviors, and more extracting things from their DNA in order to create pharmaceuticals, to put it in nice terms.
That is funny you say to create, because I know destruction when I hear it. And that sounds like destruction.
That's not the way the Empire sees it. They're willing to do anything to keep their grip on this galaxy.
That sounds like destruction to me.
Well, whatever it is, it seems like they got in over their heads.
Also, is it common for there to be earthquakes here?
No, this is just a chunk of floating rock in space. There's no tectonic plates.
I don't ask about tectonic plates. I want to earthquake. Is possible?
That's how earthquakes happen, is they shift and...
Okay, you're too smart for me. Forget I ask anything.
I did work at a science facility.
Anything. Sorry if I offend you. You do not have to make me feel down.
Point of the question?
If there were earthquakes, Laurel told me there's tectonic plates. I said, okay.
Can you roll computers for me one more time, Hash?
Yeah.
Just getting an update on...
I mean, I assume I can't control him, so he's all...
you can't.
Difficulty?
It's only going to be 2 purple. You're tapped in.
Sweet.
With 1 natural setback because of the angle of the camera.
Okay, is that black?
Yeah.
No. Setback? No.
That's
Oh,
black.
yeah, it is black.
I'm going to take 2 setbacks.
Which will convert
be
to boost
booster.
for you.
Yeah,
So that's 2 green.
Two
no,
blue.
blue.
2 blue.
Tight. All right, got it.
Tight.
We're not gonna. You know, this whole reason this is happening is because I rolled the wrong die. So. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, sweet. 2 success.
2 success. Excellent. So you can see that he's come upon some sort of opening, and it looks like wherever he is like an employee break room.
Oh. Looks like he either went past this or there's an employee break room in there. It looks like there are people in there, or does it just look like...
All you can
wait.
see...
Yeah, sorry.
All you can see of the feed is like the floor.
The feet.
Yeah, you just see like feet, and you can see, because he's looking down like from the vent. He hasn't actually gone down like into the room. Yeah. So because of the angle of the camera, he's kind of like flipped in. So you see like the floor and like where the floor and the wall meet, and you can see like refrigerators and you know the kind of stuff you'd have in an employee.
Classic Cody, man.
Exactly.
Always getting snacks. Always getting snacks.
He looks like he made like the employee room or something. It doesn't look like he can find a way in.
Look, he looked like he's playing with himself. Look, he's playing his own penis, he flicking.
Whoa. There'll be no crude behavior on my ship. It is woman run, and it is woman respected. Even though we're not on my ship.
about you, Shelley.
Thank you.
You're going to have to fire
And
Cody
the
because-
R2 unit, because it has female programming, whistles happily in agreement.
Great. Yeah, girl.
I agree too, the future is female.
So what would you guys
And
like
so is
to
the
do
distant past.
now having this information?
Look, there might be an entrance from the employee room, but he can't get in, and there's people in there right now.
We don't know that though, right?
You saw
We
some
see
feet.
Oh, we did see feet.
Oh,
Yeah.
you saw. I thought you were talking about the lizard's feet.
No. You
That's
saw
what I
people
thought.
feet.
Okay.
No, we
that,
saw
moving
aren't,
around.
that aren't dead.
Uh-huh,
So
yeah,
the
they're moving
lizard
around.
Penis. Those are the lizard
Please,
penis.
Henrik. I know that it's the correct term, but I don't want to hear it in my ear.
So, like, go with me on this.
Okay.
If we, like, crawl through the vent, then, like, the R2 unit's gonna have to find another way around?
That's
Yeah,
true, I
because
think
she's not going to be able to, like, she'll get stuck in
Yes,
the
the
vent.
only option is to blow it up.
So I'm going to ask Laurel. Does she remember he was in this ward at the time that she left?
When I left, he was being held in the prisoner ward. That's all I know.
But now you know he's been transferred to the medical ward.
No, he was transferred to the medical facility. There's another facility
Right.
on this planet.
that is strictly for detaining prisoners, both humanoid and non-humanoid.
Right.
I know that he was transferred to this
Where
medical
we are
facility
now.
Which is
to
right
the
now.
humanoid holding
That's
cells
what I'm trying to
for
clear.
Behind
human
this-
experimentation.
You're very convoluted.
I hate to, whatever you want to do, but I suggest we go check out the science, the east building. At least we can get to a computer and I can hack and just see where he's been transported to.
Are you afraid to travel alone?
I always travel alone, honey.
Don't call me honey.
All right.
Call me Shelly.
I sincerely advise against splitting up.
I will not split him up. I just wanted to challenge his gusto.
Right.
But, again, crazy plan here. But if we're going through the vents and we send the droid around...
We're not going through the vents.
Oh, okay, we're going to blow it up.
We're not going to
We're
blow
not
it up.
blowing it up.
We're just going to walk away?
We're going to go to the science.
I need to go get Topher then.
Wait, Shelly, but who could be stuck behind this rubble right now?
But I don't want any deaths on my hands.
Wait. I figured it out. The best thing that's led us here is love, man. Do you sense Coop on the other side of that rubble?
Oh my god.
Use your love sense.
Jeez. Roll a.
Roll for love.
Roll for love.
Roll for love.
Is
Just-
there?
Just roll a presence.
Okay, that's great. Well, my presence is 4. What does that mean?
That means
charm?
you use 4 green dice.
Oh, okay, great.
Shelly has
Again,
strong presence.
4
Makes
don't
sense.
purple
Take-
dice.
All of those boosts.
I'm going to. What is that? 5?
Five.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Boosts gone.
Okay, they're gone.
Memory of for love.
Memory for love.
Memory for love.
5 success, 2 advantage.
Memory for love.
You get the sense that Coop is not on the other side of this rubble. He's gone somewhere else.
I initially thought he wasn't, and I let you fools talk me to going this direction. I want to go.
At least wherever Coop is, you don't have to go through this fallen wall to get there.
Yes, I don't want to go this way.
We should have known the rubble collapsed to stop us from wasting time here, and we've already wasted so much time. We should probably move on.
I start walking. Just
Back towards
back
the lobby.
towards the lobby.
Okay.
Yeah. And
Wait, where are you going?
I'm going east.
I didn't decide that.
Look, I'm just. You like this person?
I love this person.
How much?
How much do you love yourself?
I don't like myself.
Well,
I
as
think
much
I'm a
as you
piece of shit.
as much as you dislike yourself, I have that much love for him.
That's a lot of love. That's a lot of hate for me.
I'm sorry.
I'm going. It's okay. I don't need your sympathy.
So,
I'm just here to help you get this job done. And now we're wasting time over here. There's a chance I can at least get to a computer and hack this damn system.
Fine.
And we can know what's happening.
just so we're clear, there's
Making monkey lizard sounds.
Okay, to call him back.
I don't know.
there's living
Yeah.
prisoners on the side of this thing.
I guess we'll do a leadership check for that one.
Okay. Just so we're clear, there's living prisoners on the side of this thing, and we're leaving them.
The job is to get Coop out.
The
That's
job
the
is
job.
to save lives.
That wasn't.
It is now.
It's true. For all we know, if they're stuck on the other side there, then maybe they were safe from the attacks.
And perhaps they're in prison for the right reason. We just know that Coop took the fall for me and he wasn't rightfully in prison. Those people are bad people, I'm sure. Who am I to say? Coop isn't bad. He would never
It's
lie
only
to
going
me.
to be 2 purple because he's your pal. I'm
So-
your leadership role.
Oh, look, I think that you're taking on way more than you can handle.
No
right
result.
now.
No,
Should have used.
Yeah.
I forgot I can
so
so dice.
you're just like awkwardly like making quacking monkey lizard sounds and just nothing is happening. So from your perspective, he's just lost his damn mind.
So you want to save everybody?
I don't.
Oh, great. I'm glad we're on the same page.
Shelly has biggest, bravest, most powerful, full heart than anybody in Galaxy.
And Shelly, if you're so concerned about your dear love, Coop, then I suggest we get a move on one way or another, because the longer we raid around, the more likely it is that he'll encounter whatever it is that's done this to this
The
place.
condescending woman.
I know she is condescending.
But she is correct, yes.
I don't think I haven't completely absolved you from the responsibility of this.
I didn't expect you to.
Shelley, what is our next play?
I think we are smart to put our fate in the hands of Hash in the moment. Not that it's my favorite choice.
Well, you hired me.
Well, if their creatures have escaped, maybe there would be some clue in the science ward as to why.
Exactly. Let's go.
All right. Okay.
Click, leave him. Let's go.
What would your father think?
Do you want to try calling him one more time?
No, I'm just gonna walk with the group. I'm very
Flick, he
confused
will
right
come.
now.
He will return to you. If you laugh something, you must let it go.
Yeah.
Henrik,
you-
understand.
And also,
You'll have
remember, Hash can always check in on him. They're still
I
connected
can
by a
still
line.
see
On
that.
the feed?
Do
Okay.
you want to hold on to this?
Can I?
Sure.
Just don't drink any more blood, please.
So we lost your lizard friend?
He's not lost. He's just not found.
Great.
Sure.
Right.
Aren't we all?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see that he's like definitely trying to sneak down into the room to go to the refrigerator to get snacks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Good boy.
Oh, baby. He's gonna get caught.
All right. So you guys are going towards the science ward.
Yes,
then.
and we're keeping our eye out for the rabbit, rat,
Okay,
bunny.
great.
Just in case.
Why don't you do a perception check?
Okay. This music is really inspiring. Against.
You know what you're looking for, so it's only going to be 2.
Did you want to help?
Oh, should have, but too late.
My mistake.
It's your fault. What is that? Bad?
3 success.
3 success.
3 success. Yeah, you definitely see one of them.
Oh, look. It's a very sweet little animal. There's something like this very similar in Cloud City. He's not a bad being, I can tell.
He's way taller than you, by the way.
He's so
giant.
scared.
Are you approaching him?
Yes, because I think he's scared.
Cool.
My heart can feel that.
Awesome, great. He's definitely going to attack you.
Let's just see their stats.
Shelley, use your heart. Use your heart.
Do you have any defense, Shelly?
Yeah.
Do I?
If this is melee, she has 1 melee.
Melee defense? Yeah, it's definitely melee.
She has 1 for each.
Okay. Let's see.
I'm going to use the force. I'm going to use my latent force ability.
It doesn't matter. It totally missed you.
Oh, great.
Yeah, it like swung at you, but you were able to you weren't that close. You were approaching in a very friendly manner.
Yes.
But fortunately, you were able to kind of tell pretty quickly that this one is not friendly, and so you jumped back, so it did not hit you.
So it did scare me, and after it swiped at me, I've heard in grade school that you're supposed to, when something's aggressive towards you, stand your ground. So I do, and I make a very loud noise and make myself bigger.
Okay, roll your coercion.
Very good, very good. Where did it go?
I would like to throw a stun grenade.
Okay, let her roll her coercion first, and then we'll let you do that.
Against.
That is going to be 3 purple.
Oh, good lord.
No, hold on. No, just 2. Actually, yeah, 2 purple.
One success, 2 advantage.
Oh, okay, excellent. So it does seem to be taken aback by you, despite the fact that you're a lot smaller than it. It's not like backing down 100%, but it definitely like has a moment's pause.
Great.
I'd take the moment to.
Well, he was going to throw a stun grenade.
Oh yeah, you were.
Okay, can you roll? Let's do. I guess ranged light for a grenade. It's just a little grenade.
Yes. Against what?
Just 2 purple.
Two success.
Excellent, you get it. It is stunned and it is on the ground, and we have reached the end of our first hour. So that means that you should be encountering a
Sarah, aka Snick McNickerson.
Nicholson.
We'll see how that plays out. Excellent. So now we're moving into our second hour.
I will definitely recognize Sarah. She's family.
Of course.
We were all gathered at
Yes.
Yeah.
hunting
She's
and
not here
gathering.
right now, just to be
I
clear.
understand.
Yes.
But we have stories.
Okay, second hour is called motivation.
Okay.
So audience, you are deciding the motivation for some character. You don't know who. But the options are, and again, this is their motivation. This doesn't mean this is going to happen.
This is way better than anything Bird ever did.
Okay? Light side, tier 1, save the team.
Ooh.
Light side tier 2 is save Coop.
It's the lizard. It's the lizard monkey.
Light side tier 3 is save everyone.
Interesting.
Oh.
You can imagine that dark side tier 2 is, or that dark side tier 1 rather is kill the team.
Whoa.
Tier 2 is kill Coop.
Oh.
And tier 3 is kill everyone.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Again, this is a motivation for somebody, don't know who.
Could it be a character we haven't met yet?
Could be a character you haven't met yet.
Oh my
Boba
god.
Fett. It's gonna show up and it's gonna be kill everyone.
So I'll let you guys decide amongst yourselves how you want this to go.
That's brilliant.
And now we're getting into our second hour. So yes, the creature is stunned. It is on the ground. It is not moving. You got it good.
Shelley, watch out.
He's scared. I can tell. He didn't want to attack me. He just had to for survival.
No, I don't think that's true. He definitely was very aggressive towards you.
What is this creature?
This creature. Let me see if she knows.
I don't know, but
She talks about herself in third person.
a lot.
So.
Yeah, she's the only person we could trust.
Oh.
All right.
Oh no.
So what is this? Oh my goodness.
Kill Coop.
Oh yeah, she knows.
Yes. What is this creature? Laurel.
Bye bye.
This is so mean.
This is a little,
Bye bye.
this is a little messed
Oh my
up.
That's
God.
really messed
Emma,
up.
you did
my
good. You did
God.
good.
This creature, it comes from the planet of Relkos. It's called a dragax or just a drag. They're large rodent type creatures.
Are they a drag?
This is no
Shelley.
time for jokes, Shelley.
Shelley is so funny. Shelley is most funny.
They were experimenting on these creatures here. You see the one we encountered before.
Yeah.
You remember it was docile, it ran away.
Yes.
These creatures are normally like that when they eat their normal diet. But there is a plant that grows on Relkas.
She doesn't know.
It's called a sentinel plant. And whenever these creatures eat those plants, suddenly it's like they have a complete change of personality and they're incredibly aggressive. Needless to say, we were experimenting on them in order to develop a kind of enhancing drug.
Needless to say.
Good thing that you've changed your alignment because what you've done here is cruel. And
I didn't do anything. I
You
just
were
know what
a
was
party
happening
to
here.
Shelly, look. It's the Empire. They're gonna, both sides are gonna tamper with shit. It's war. War is war.
There is right and wrong in this world. And I, by God, will stand on the right side.
And the right side is just to avoid it all, not.
No, it's to say when something is wrong. And I'm saying what happened here is wrong.
Wait, I have a question.
Yes.
You said you were doing the book science stuff here.
I worked in the science ward. I was a low level.
What were you doing?
I was just one of the attendants. I was basically a gopher.
But how were you able to get us on the planet with access codes for just being a gopher?
I stole them.
Oh, that's right.
You
You
hired
got
a
to
bunch.
defect from the
hired.
Empire and don't take any ammunition with
We're
you.
wasting time. I'm sorry to judge you so much. My head is
We need to get
scrambled
to,
eggs.
It's okay. You're stressed. Things are kind of out of hand here. We need to go to the science facility.
Is this a rare calming moment from Hash?
Is it
A rare calming moment?
Yeah.
Thanks, Hash. There is good in you.
Whatever.
Come on,
Let's go.
I'll lead the way.
So she starts to, continue down the hallway towards the science ward. When you guys get there, you go into sort of the first room, and it's very typical kind of science lab. You see that there's like microscopes and beakers and like jars full of different animal parts, and that's what you would expect to find in like the background of a Bill Nye set.
I'm definitely not handling this well.
Okay, all right, great.
Any comps?
Any cops?
Computers.
Computers.
Comps.
Yeah, of course there's computers.
I'd like to just immediately go and access one.
Sure, go ahead and roll your computers.
Okay. Okay, great.
As he's doing that, I'm just gonna generally start doing a little sweep of the room.
Okay, great.
I'm gonna take the challenge.
Wow.
Which is a yellow.
Yes, it is.
And I'm gonna take 2. You know what? No. 4 setback.
Okay.
So which is blue.
Yep.
Great. It's going to be 3 purple, 1 red.
And you know what? Let's go ahead and take that 2 difficulty.
Okay. Wow.
It's
Come on.
not looking great.
3 success, 2 Jedi moments.
Wow.
No. Advantages.
Advantages. I'm sorry.
I was gonna be like, dang, I gotta get creative now. Yeah, so you're able to hack into the system, and what you find there is a database of the creatures that they have been studying, and they've been like extracting DNA from in order to run these experiments. So obviously you guys already know about the Dragax. You know about the Bronsker because you saw their footprints and stuff outside.
Mm-hmm.
You also find that there are Yomet, which are basically rats. They're really big. They're like 2 feet large rats. They're really gross. Also the Kohun, which are very large, very poisonous bugs.
I see what happened here.
And then you see also that there's some other stuff in the database, but it's further encrypted. Like it's beyond sort of the base level of stuff.
Not on my watch. Can I try it again?
You can try, yeah.
All right. Okay.
Next time before you pull out your boost, ask her what you're rolling against.
Good point. What am I rolling against?
4 red dice.
Damn, son.
Okay.
Use it all. Use it all.
Bert would never do that to you.
I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use the 2. I'm gonna use it all. So
Use
2
it all, okay.
and the 4.
My lizard is so dead now.
Just
Thanks.
as a heads up, if Darth Vader walks in, I'm going to punch you in the face.
Oh man.
Wow.
Okay.
And the 2 difficulty too.
So 3 successes, 4
they're gone on my
advantage.
thing.
Oh,
I don't know why
really?
they're not
Oh,
there.
okay.
3 success, 4 advantage.
3 success, 4 advantage.
Damn.
Okay, so yeah, you're able to get beyond the encryption, and you see that there is data in there for some other creatures. You're not really sure what was going on with them. They were maybe newly acquired. You see that there is a Acklay. That's like the crazy spider sort of dinosaur lizard looking thing that attacks in the arena in Attack of the Clones that tries to kill Obi-Wan and then breaks the bonds and all that stuff. Yes.
That takes me back.
Yes, and then you also see that there is a dragon snake, which is, I mean, exactly what you would imagine it to be. Luke encounters one on Endor in Empire Strikes Back. And then also a Vorus, which from the description, it kind of looks like a giant version of like Slimer from Ghostbusters, but with a real long tongue.
Okay. I'm not able to see any like the video surveillance or any logs of like prisoners.
No. This is the science database. So that's what you hacked into, and basically what you found is like a bestiary.
Okay. Well,
I thought we were supposed to be able to find information on prisoners.
I thought I could get past it, but it's tight. It's tight. But
Just gonna start doing. Like,
but I can deduct.
You're just like
but
Tai Chi-ing it.
From this information, I'm able to deduct that what we saw out there was definitely.
Hash, roll a perception check for me.
Oh no! Okay.
Just walking around.
Let me see how well.
So, what am I rolling against?
You are rolling against just 2 purple.
Okay. I'm just gonna go for it. 1 success, 1 disadvantage.
Okay, the success is you notice that there's definitely somebody trying to sneak up on you. The disadvantage is you are now face to face with her blaster pistol.
Shit!
What are you doing in here?
Calm down.
We're here on a rescue mission.
On a rescue mission?
To rescue your base.
Rescue my base?
There's been many deaths.
I know there's been many deaths. That's why I've been hiding out in here.
We've received a distress call. We are your rescue team. We were the closest team that could. Please put it down. We're on your side.
Can I try and like stealthily pull out my blaster while she's distracted with Shelly?
Oh god.
Yes, please roll a skullduggery.
You're gonna get me killed. And I'm gonna be so pissed.
The damage. There's a distress call. Did you place the distress call?
No.
Well, we're here to save you.
So the skullduggery is going to be. She's pretty hopped up, so it's going to be 4 purple.
Yeah.
Okay.
Please. What's your name? What's your name?
Ooh, teach me how to
You
Dougie.
tell me your names first.
We will.
1 success, 2
My name is
disadvantages.
Alaria.
Can you roll a deception check for me,
Yeah,
please?
girl. Yeah, you know it.
1 success, 2 disadvantage.
Okay, so the success is you definitely managed to sneakily pull out your blaster. The disadvantage is you pulled it out with your wrong hand. So you're awkwardly like pointing it at the floor.
Wait, just relax.
Take it easy.
Yes, can you roll a deception for me?
What am I rolling against?
You're rolling against 4 purple because she is not inclined to believe you.
That's fair. I can't take it backsies, can I?
No, but you can pull some of those dice,
pull some dice.
to help you out. There's
Yeah,
a bunch
there's-
over there.
What do I want?
Boost abilities or proficiencies, whatever you want.
I'm taking that proficiency.
Oh, proficiency
Dang,
gone.
okay.
And should have just and then boom.
And
Two
then
boosts, gone.
2 boosts?
Okay, bye.
Do it.
Do it, girl. 2 successes, 3. What are those thingies?
Advantage.
My name is Alaria Cantaro from the regional realm.
Alaria Cantara.
Yes.
I've never heard of you.
We are a very seclusive, important race. But we are
You look like you're a human to me.
humanoid.
You sure look human.
We are human, but our race is superior blood. It's not important. We're here to help you.
I see. Yes.
So I'm just hands are up.
You're
I'm coming
zenning
in.
out.
I'm zenning out. I'm like, look, man, everything's totally fine. As you can see from my shirt that I'm wearing, I'm with the Empire. We should all join the Empire. So just put the gun down, and it's totally fine.
The Empire.
Be cool.
I'm not so sure about that.
I'm definitely the one who's in charge here.
I have the shirt though.
I have very kind people. I've taken them all in under my wing.
But what are you doing here? You said that there was a distress call.
There was, and we were the closest ship in order to answer it.
There's been an outbreak.
There was an accident. The tectonic plates cause earthquake.
There's no tectonic plates here.
I flipped the fuck out
I'm
because
sorry.
I'm not being respected in rank at all.
Okay.
Everyone's talking over me.
Awesome. Please roll coercion for me.
Okay, god damn it.
To see if you can intimidate these people into listening to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the shit out of whatever's left.
Okay, great. So
Sucker.
ability
3
and 3
boosts.
boosts.
And an ability.
One ability.
And what am I rolling against?
Okay. It is going to be 4 purple because you're trying to get control of a whole room of people.
Yeah, that's all right, because I'm gonna do it. Oh fuck! 1, 2, 3, 4. What did I take? 2.
You took
2
one.
boosts and an ability, which is all that was left.
Thank you. 2 boosts.
Yeah.
2 boosts.
Oh, I just rolled that one.
No. Boops. Boopsies. That's funny.
Yep, 4 purple.
3 failures, 4 advantage.
Yeah, so you have definitely not intimidated this girl into listening to you.
Well, I'm intimidating my team.
Yeah, you haven't intimidated anybody
No,
into
clearly.
listening to you, but in your frenzy of yelling, you like stumble closer to this girl and you see that she has on a name tag that says S Nick McNickerson.
Wait! You people! I'm in charge! I'm a Nick McNickers. What is your name tag? Are you...
Sarah.
Sarah?
Sarah Nick
No,
McNickerson.
you're not Snick.
Yes, my family calls me Snick.
I lied to you. My name is Shelly.
Shelly?
My name is Shelly Nick McNickerson.
From the Cloud City, Nick
Oh,
McNickerson?
look who it is! It's our
This is our family,
cousin.
Henrik and Flick.
Hello?
I didn't know we had
Hello.
so much empire, and I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh, it's my cousin
That's okay.
Sally. Oh, I see you so long time ago. It's me, Henrik. Oh.
I don't seem to recall you, but I
No,
left.
we're cousins.
There
We're
was a
river.
family reunion, and he was there
At
apparently.
the hunting.
I enrolled in the Imperial Science Academy when I was pretty young.
Yes,
so
I know. I wrote you letters. Good luck.
I think I remember
Your
that
cousin,
now.
I see. We're all family. Look at
Yes. So, what are you really doing here?
I'm in love.
I don't understand what that has to do with you being here.
We are here on a rescue mission, and the person I'm rescuing is the person I'm in love with very much.
On a rescue mission. Who are you trying to find?
His name is Coupray.
Coupray.
Cooper Headow.
Coupray Hedow.
Sometimes he goes by the name
Coop.
Yes.
He's a famous lounge singer. We spent one glorious night together, and he was false asleep.
Well, that's terrible.
It is terrible.
Can you roll your, let's do charm for this one.
Okay.
We are a family. I am cousin. You know, you remember. Shelly hired a team to
Against.
come save.
Against, 3 purple.
Whoa.
So staying firmly in the dark
One
side.
Jedi moment and one advantage.
Oh yeah, she is like all in on your story. She totally believes you.
Group
oh my
hug.
goodness,
Group
true
hug.
love. Let's hug it out. Oh, so there's just
Yay.
a Nick McNickerson family hug.
You are doing the Nick Nickerson hug.
Yes.
Coupray head out. Okay, well, I was only recently transferred to this facility, like only in the last month, so I don't know my way around too well, but I think I remember that name. Follow me.
Okay.
And she kind of runs off to one of the offices.
Okay. So we're following her.
I mean, she seems
Let's
to
do it.
Yeah.
think she
Sounds
might
good.
know something about what's happened to this coup.
Well, I'm pissed at these guys a little bit, so I walk ahead of them
All right.
anyway. So.
Okay. Super. So you follow after her
Yes.
into the office. Do the rest of you stay in the sort of general area, or?
I'm following.
Okay,
Is
great.
the droid following?
Yeah, the droid is totally
Are they
following.
going to an
Probably-
entirely different area, or is this just like an
No, so
office?
basically, so if you can imagine, there's like the main sort of like lab room, and off of the labs are offices for like the superior sort of scientists.
Got it.
Okay.
I am following the money. Cousin, my cousin.
Great. So you're following after Shelly. She doesn't really want you to follow her, so can you roll a stealth check for me, please?
Oh, she does not want. Then I will not follow her. I would. That
Okay.
was not clear.
Can you
I
sense that?
am trying to win her favor. I
I
don't know.
see,
Can
I
I
see.
sense that? What kind of signals am I getting from my cousin? We are so close. My cousin. I don't know.
Sure,
I'm trying
sure.
to win back her favor because I
Sure.
can tell she pissed.
Sure.
So,
Roll a perception check and see if you
Okay.
can sense that she's pissed.
Can I sense or am I stupid, man? Here we go. Here we go. Rolling against what?
Well, you know, she's being very passive aggressive and she's hard to read, so that's going to be a 4 difficulty.
4 difficult. Okay. I will use one ability.
Okay.
Let's see if I can tell my cousin is pissed. Let's see if. Oh, yoy, yoy. Okay, wait a minute. 2 success, 2 disadvantage.
2 success, 2 disadvantage. So the success is that you definitely realize that that she doesn't really want you to follow her, and the disadvantage is you started to follow her anyway, and before you kind of realized it, and you tripped over something. So you're gonna fall and take 1 strain.
Ow! Shit. I will not follow anymore. Ouch.
All right, so Shelly, you've gone into this other office. You followed after Snick.
Snick.
Laurel, let's try to secure this lab a little more. The next person that runs into us probably ain't going to be a blood relative.
That seems very likely. All right, you wanted to do a general scan of the area?
Mm-hmm.
All right, can you do a perception check, please?
Mm-hmm. I unlock my blaster rifle from the side of my jetpack.
Good.
Which I have a feeling I'm not going to get to use. What am I rolling against?
It is going to. What are you looking for specifically?
I'm just doing a general. Are there more people? Are there other doors?
Okay, so
is there another rat monster?
You're not looking for something specifically.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just doing a general.
So then it'll be 4 because there's a lot of stuff in that room.
Cool. It's just a general. Is it safe to be in here?
Yep.
4 purples?
Yes.
Cool, we're just doing it. Okay, 2 successes, 2 disadvantages.
Okay. So the success is you look around and first you see there's like an open cabinet door. Like clearly that is where Sarah, aka Snick, was hiding out because there was something going on in here. There's definitely stuff that's been knocked over. You can see signs of commotion. And you see there is a dead body on the floor. And its throat has been ripped out.
Okay.
The disadvantage is you can't really tell if it was killed by one of the dogs or what's going on. It's a pretty gruesome sight.
Okay.
How are the testicles on this body?
The testicles? Would you like to roll a perception check and see?
Yes, please.
Okay,
Yes, would like
great.
to check.
Got one down here. Anybody want to examine it? Or any specific location of its body for
Okay,
any weird
go ahead.
reason?
Rolling against what?
It is going to, I mean, it's just going to be 2.
For each testicle, I
Yes, exactly. 1 for each testicle.
What are you doing?
Oh, okay, great.
Did you roll triumph?
This is very funny, very
Great.
funny. This is very good. 2 success, 2 disadvantage, 1 for each testy, 1 Jedi moment.
Okay. So the success is you reach in his pants, I guess. And
Oh wait, this was a. Oh yeah.
human. Yep. It's a human. You feel around. The triumph is the testicles feel like very enlarged. Like there's something weird about them.
They're big plumps.
And the disadvantage is you get a little grossed out by the fact that you just stuck your hand down somebody's pants.
I'm gonna go wash my hands at this sink.
Okay, perfect. I'll allow you to do that.
With soap.
One, it's now headcanon for me that Emma always says breached the pants.
Yep, there you go.
What are you doing?
Huh? I touched his balls, it was gross.
You were surprised?
Wanted to see how, if it was killed by an animal or by a man. If it was killed by an animal, then the animal would have gone from the throat down to the testicles.
Oh, a throat to scrot.
Yes.
That makes sense to me.
I like that. I like you, Shepard.
So what is your conclusion then?
The balls are a little swollen, maybe from fear, but no dice. They are intact.
Not erection.
Are you concluding then that this person was killed by an animal or
No,
a
killed
human?
by a human.
But look at it.
Yes,
Has
with
never
a
happened to
knife.
you before?
It doesn't look like a knife wound.
Oh, okay, I'm so sorry. First, there's no tectonic plates. Then it's not a knife wound. I apologize. I'm sorry.
I spent
Laurel,
a lot
you're
of
smarter
time
than me.
around scientists.
You're so much smarter than me. But I feel like we still have something together, you know.
I don't feel that way.
No? Okay, fine. Forget about it.
Okay, so anybody else want to do anything in this room?
No wielding.
All right, Shelly. So Snick brings you into this office this office seems to be like the office of the head researcher or something. All you see is she like starts to get like physical notebooks out of there, and she like hands them to you, and she's like, earlier when I was trapped in here by myself before they came in, whatever they were, and I hid in that cabinet, I was going through these notes. They're from somebody called Dr. S. That's the only way this person identifies themselves.
Dr. S? And you said you've only been here how long?
Only for about a month.
So I start flipping through these. I feel like we don't see written stuff.
Yeah, so basically the notes in there are scribbled. It's like sketches of the different creatures that you've already like seen in the database, and you definitely see that she's made some record of the experimentation that was being done regarding the sort of rodent creatures, the drag, and testing basically steroids for humans.
So you say she, am I able to discern from the handwriting that it's a female?
Yeah, it's definitely girl handwriting. It's too nice for boy handwriting.
Word.
I take offense to that, but it's true.
It is very true.
Listen, there's a thing.
So would the Pirate King.
And you don't know a Dr. S?
No.
No one with the potential of being Dr. S here?
Aaron
No,
dots his
I
eyes with
never
little hearts.
knew anybody named Dr. S. When I came in, this office was empty.
Are you a doctor?
No, I'm just a medical research assistant.
So you're not Dr. S. I just had to ask.
No, definitely not.
When did the attacks happen?
Maybe 24 hours ago. Hasn't been long, but it's been horrible. I don't know if anybody else is alive.
We don't know either. Oh, I think there are people in an employee break room. We send a lizard up a ventilation shaft, and we saw feet. And I do believe there are people that are alive in the prisoner medical ward.
Okay,
So maybe you're not the only survivor.
let's hope so.
Yeah.
Let's hope that your boy Coop is alive.
My man, Coop.
Okay, your man.
I just know that in my heart I was supposed to come here for a reason. And whatever that reason is, I'm going to see it through. And I'm glad we re-met today.
I'm gonna see it through with you, Cousin Shelley.
Thanks, Cousin Snick. Why did they call you Snick?
I don't know, it's just they wanted everything to rhyme.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
You know?
So we can know each other wherever we are in the galaxy.
Exactly. The Nick McNickersons stick together.
We really do. Henrik's interesting, right?
Yeah, is he really our
I think so.
Okay.
I'm trusting.
I'll trust whatever you trust, Shelley.
Thanks.
So she's pretty young. Snick is like, she's like maybe 20.
I love her. So she's like a savant, though.
Yeah. She's like a child genius.
Great. So I'm flipping through. Is there anything I can roll to like see if I can discern something of note? Or...
Go ahead and roll a perception check for me.
What? Nothing.
Nothing on the light.
Wow. Well, it looks like Coop's gonna die anyway. So. What am I rolling it against?
It's going to be
He's 100% a zombie.
I'm afraid.
4 purple.
We all know Hash is really Coop.
Excuse me.
That's the big reveal.
Party.
That's 1 success and 2 disadvantages.
Okay. So the success is you're flipping through this notebook, and most of it again is just like notes about these various animals and experimentation, and there's all kinds of like scientific notations that you don't understand. What you do notice is there's definitely something written in that notebook about Coop.
Wait. Look. I think it says his name right here.
The disadvantage, however, is that not only can you not understand what it's about, the writing is like smudged.
Oh no. I think I see the name Coop here. Oh
Well, that means that obviously he was very important if the head of research had notes about him.
What if they've done genetic tests and he's a mutant now? I'm jumping to the worst case scenario.
Shelley, we have to stay positive, okay?
You're right. If our motto is anything, Nick McNickerson, stay positive.
Yes, Listen, I think that if they were doing some sort of experimentation on him, I might know where they've taken him.
Where?
Well, there's like this inner cell that they would always be bringing the really important people to. I remember seeing them bringing a couple of different men that way. And some women too, but it seemed like mostly they were into experimenting on men.
Oh, how interesting. I wonder why.
I don't know. It seems very unusual.
So them, are they gone?
I don't
Bunch of MRAs.
I don't know. I've been hiding in this room for the last 24 hours.
Okay. Well, you're gonna come with us and you're gonna lead us to
Okay.
our fate.
Roll a leadership check.
Dun, dun, dun. Nothing. Oh, against?
It's only gonna be 2. She
She's
likes you a lot.
I like her too.
She's young and impressionable.
She's high likability. 2 successes, 4 advantages.
Yeah, I'm all in, Shelley. You've taught me that being brave and believing in the power of love is the way to win the galaxy back. I'll do it.
In this moment, I grab her hand and I feel just tingly up in my body. Like my empathy is going off.
She's into it.
Yeah, and just a little bit of welling in the eyes.
All right. Follow me. And she walks back out into the main medical center. Yes.
So this entire time,
Yes.
was the droid in the office with them or out in the main room?
In the main room with you guys.
Cool. I was trying to, as best as possible, just smoke a little bit,
Oh no.
with the droid, and I'm talking.
With the droid?
Yeah, and I'm trying to pass it. Do you want some? Want to get high?
The droid just makes beeping noises like it doesn't understand.
Cool, but I've just been talking with
R2
R2-1E.
1E
Yep.
the whole time.
Yep.
That's just what I've been
Or
doing.
no, R2E1. Yeah,
E1, yeah.
E1.
E1.
Yeah.
It's the new version of droid. That's those D droids, we're leaving them behind.
Goodbye.
So as Snick makes her way back out into the facility, she's not really paying attention. So she almost trips over that dead body that you guys found. She doesn't freak out, but she's definitely taken aback. She didn't scream or anything, but she's like, I knew I heard some kind of commotion out here.
Apparently his testicles are enlarged.
Because he was so scared.
Don't worry, cousin. I checked. This person was killed either by animal or by person.
Well, that seems like a given. I mean, unless he was killed by a droid,
That's true. You're so smart as well, cousin. But not as smart as Shelly, who masterminded this whole thing. Shelly, pretty great.
Listen, Sarah, if we're going to go through this facility, I think
Yes.
we should be on high alert. From my deductions, whatever we saw at the beginning was definitely due to the kahoo, which were the poison bugs. That's how they were poisoned. It seemed like a giant outbreak. So everything that was being tested on
Do you mean
Yes.
probably out in the facility.
yes, those bug things. I remember there was a whole cell full of them. They were trying to extract their poison to create weapons.
Who is this person? The
Just
dead
all
person?
the science. This dead person.
Yes.
Let me see if she knows.
Yeah, I want to know if she knows. Because she's pretty nonchalant about it.
she's young?
That's fair.
Yeah, so she takes a closer look at the person, and she definitely recognizes them. And it's, oh no! This was Billy.
Oh no, did you know Billy?
I did. He was my slightly superior research assistant.
He must have died protecting you.
Maybe.
I'd like to check the feed on the lizard monkey.
Okay.
I have that.
Yeah, he has
Hey,
it.
man.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm like, hey man, can you pass me that?
He tied it to his arm.
Yeah.
Can you pass me that? Great. I'm really good like
All
that.
right, so you're gonna do you'll do a computers because you're trying to manipulate it, let's say.
Okay. What's the advantage?
Well, it's far away, so it's gonna be 4 difficulty.
Tell me what I need to push.
I'm gonna take the one difficulty.
You're gonna take one difficulty, okay?
Yeah.
It's not moving from there.
Okay.
Oh, I
what's
took
that?
it off of
One
here.
fa-
Oh,
Big
No,
old
I mean-
failure.
oh, there we go.
Crap.
There.
One
Two
failure,
advantages.
two
Oh,
advantages.
One failure, two advantage.
Yeah.
What does it say?
So you can't really see. So you're like trying
You can
to
get closer.
manipulate the camera, and what you have found is that the angle on the camera is still pretty bad. But the advantage is that you see, like, on the feed, where you were seeing like feet and stuff walking around before. You definitely see that one of those bodies, maybe it was that body, maybe it's a different thing, is now laying on the ground.
Laying on the ground.
Uh-huh.
So the lizard monkey hasn't moved, or the camera is like. falling.
No, he's still like on top of the refrigerator or
'Cause he's
something.
trying to eat something.
Yeah, he's trying to get snacks still.
Okay. Cool.
Snacks.
Well, looks like your friend's still over there, but whatever he saw was lying on the floor. Looks like maybe some creature or whatever unleashed these beasts took care of him.
Well, there's only one thing that's for sure to me right now. This has gone from a safe coop operation to safe coop and DJ operation.
Who's DJ?
My lizard monkey.
Shepherd, you're a pretty savvy dude. You initially saw the dead body of the person. Why don't you do another perception check for me?
What am I rolling against?
It's gonna be just 2 purple.
I'll take one boost.
Okay.
One success, one advantage.
Okay, so you definitely, there's basically in this room, there's all the different routes off, which are all definitely kind of offices. At the like door in front of you, you definitely hear like something like banging against the door as if it were like trying to get in.
Oh, good. We've got company. Heads up.
What is it, Shepard?
I sort of gesture towards the door and start moving towards it.
Okay, so everybody is on the alert and you're going towards the door. Would you like to open the door?
What's it sound like? Is it like...
It's like a...
Okay, so something big.
No,
Maybe.
it doesn't sound that big.
Okay.
It sounds strong and insistent, but it doesn't sound
Like
necessarily all that big.
Sounds like an animal.
Might be the
Got
animal
it.
I stunned with grenade earlier.
It's something trying to get in.
Flick. How are you with doorknobs?
I can turn them pretty good.
Do your thing.
Great.
I'm just sort of positioned in front of the door.
Okay.
We're stacking up.
Blaster
Yeah,
drawn.
yeah, you're
rifle
stacking
drawn.
up.
I stay put myself in
He
front
just
of
light up.
Snick.
Okay.
But take
Snick's at the back.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
great. All right.
Let it kill
Are
Flick.
you're gonna open the door?
I'm gonna. So if you're stacked, are you stacked up on like the side or like in front of it?
Just sort of, pretty much just right in front.
Okay, so I'm like to the side,
Uh-huh.
and I don't have any weapons out. I'm just ready
Heck yeah.
and
Okay.
3, 1.
All right. Roll up an athletics for me.
Okay.
For like opening the door.
Yeah.
You are pretty high.
I'm pretty high, but that's
Yeah, you'll
actually
get a
my
natural.
I'm always
I'll give you a natural boost for
Yeah.
being so high this time. I feel the situation calls for it.
This
His
is
senses are
adrenaline.
enhanced.
Yeah, this is adrenaline. Your senses are enhanced. Yeah.
secret. Okay. So I'm sorry. This is my athletics
Yeah.
Oof.
Roll athletics.
with a natural boost.
with a natural boost.
Yep.
Does he still have a natural
But
setback?
I mean, again, you're trying to open the door in such a way that a thing that is clearly aggressively trying to get in doesn't just immediately end up on you. So it'll be 4 purple.
This is a silly question. This is our only exit out.
I mean, it's the way you need to go.
Got it.
Because all the other ways are like going back the way that you came or going in one of the
I
opposites.
just wanted to make sure we needed to go.
Yes, you need to go this way.
We would have found Coop by now.
I'm gonna use the one.
Sorry, he just realized he has a bypass security skill where he removes setbacks from computers and skullduggery.
I didn't see that. That's okay.
It's okay.
know
I wonder
now.
if I paid you for. Are you taking some stuff?
I'm pulling one difficulty.
Okay. Okay.
Oh no. Oh no. Settle down, dice. Settle down.
God, I don't want the crew to die.
Save the
No
crew.
result.
So
Says
yeah,
you're high.
That's my secret.
you go up to the door and it just kind of opens.
He said doorknob, so I'm just doing this motion.
Sure.
You
So
have to
he's just awkwardly
turn and pull. Turn and pull.
pulling on the door.
Is this the same technique you use with the testicles?
Yes. Same. The classic Nick McNickerson technique of turn and pull.
Well, are you gonna open the door, aren't you?
Already.
So you said the door just kind of opens?
He's pulling, the door. So he's like twisting the doorknobs, and then it just kind of opens up. Can you roll your cool for me, please?
Yeah, I can do that. Surprisingly. All right. What is my difficulty?
It is going to be 3 purple and 1 red.
Okay. No big deal.
He's gonna hurt his bits.
And you will get a disadvantage, a natural setback for this one because clearly you failed at the door thing, so your
Fair
senses
enough.
are a little dull.
I'm gonna pull that difficulty.
Okay.
Oops. I pulled the coop and actually put that onto the thing.
Dark
It
side
happens, man.
wiped out.
Come on. Here we go. And roll.
It's gonna be a close one, dude.
1 advantage.
1 advantage. Okay. So you don't manage to step out of the way,
Okay.
but you don't freak the fuck out too badly when a human still looks to be mostly human that's like super roided out with like crazy bloodshot eyes, like lunges at you and is like clearly like clawing at you to like try to dig into your skin, like as if it were a wild animal, basically.
Sure.
Okay, so everybody.
Oh, this is messing with my chill.
Let's see. So you guys were up right behind him, correct?
Yeah, I was kind of expecting
You were
this.
right
like, my
behind
rifle's
him.
already
You were
up.
right behind him.
I'm closer to cousin. I'm in
Closer to cousin. Okay.
front of him,
Okay.
yes.
So cousin and Henrik, please roll cool. You guys roll vigilance.
Oh no.
That sounds like
rolling
a man.
again.
Closer to cousin was
You're
the
just
name.
rolling it.
just for initiative,
Closer to cousin was the
Got
name
it.
of our family.
and
reunion.
you're automatically last.
5 advantages.
5 advantage.
And what are we rolling against?
Just
Sorry.
that.
Just roll it.
Just roll it.
What are we doing?
There we go.
1 advantage. No, 1 success, 3 advantage.
1 success, 3 advantage.
3 success, 2 advantage.
3 success, 1 advantage.
All right. 3 plus 1. Okay.
starting to
Awesome.
understand.
So that's just.
No, if they're die, they cancel out.
Okay.
Got it.
Yeah.
Awesome. Hash. All right, great. So that means Henrik.
Cancel
The
that.
one time I make a
You
bad roll is the time where I'm literally like,
are,
this is what I'm here for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're up first.
Stun grenade.
I'm locked in with it.
Stun both of them, the creature and my
You were
cousin.
asking for it.
Okay, so you're throwing it at both of them. You're throwing a stun grenade.
God.
Okay, roll a. You're trying to just hit both of them?
Yes.
Okay, great. Roll ranged light then.
Okay, dokie, range light. Okay. Here we go.
Okay. It is going to be 2 purple
Okay.
and 1 red.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Holy moly. I'll use 1 extra boost.
Okay.
1 boost.
I'm gonna die.
Stun
You're
grenade.
dead right now.
Stun grenade. Shit. That did not help. These cancel out. These cancel out. I got 1 success, 2 threat.
Okay, 1 success, 2 threat. Okay, so you do manage to stun both your cousin and the thing with which he is entangled, but they're not like
completely out stunned. They're like delayed stunned. You know what I mean? It's like they're out for a turn kind of thing. So he won't get to, the creature won't get to act basically, but neither will your cousin.
Stay back, Shelly. Stay back. Stay back. Stay safe. Stay back.
Okay, so the creature is stunned. Flick is entangled with it. They both kind of like fell to the ground. And you're up, Ash.
All right. I'm just gonna go ahead and like.
Dang.
Yep. That's everyone. That's all. That's everyone. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna try and stun him.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
You're trying to stun it as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stun it even more.
With one of those Princess Leia guns?
Well, can I see that? It's like, is he like?
Yeah. I mean, he's stunned and he's on the ground. He's like disoriented and isn't going to be able to act for a turn, but he's not like knocked unconscious, stunned.
All right. I'm just gonna stun him one more time.
Okay, great. What kind of weapon do you have?
Blaster pistol.
Okay, so that'll be a ranged light.
Security keys that I forgot I had this entire.
Just stab him with them.
Stay down.
Slicer, small key.
I'm gonna use 2 setback.
Can we tell if it looks like Coop?
Or actually, did you say that what it was? I didn't say the difficulty.
It's going to be
Keep forgetting.
he's stunned, so it's only 3 purple.
Okay.
That's weird. You're pulling from the dice.
1 failure, 1 disadvantage.
What?
He's pulling from the dice pool.
Yes.
That is also actively trying
To kill him. Let's try to kill all of you, actually.
Yeah. 1 failure, 1 disadvantage.
1 failure and 1 disadvantage. Okay, so you try to shoot him, but instead you shoot Flick. But you just sort of get him. So you're just gonna take an additional, let's see,
12 strain.
just 2 strain.
And how much did I take from the first one?
2.
Okay.
It's just, again, you're just very, very disoriented.
You got my way. I'm sorry.
Okay, let's see, Shelly, it is your turn.
Is there anything
Just
that
hanging out.
is around them that I could potentially knock over onto the?
No, he's like in a door in a corridor.
And got it.
Yeah, you're in the science lab, so.
So I want to get to a position. He's in the door. I want.
Yeah, he's in the doorway.
I want to slam the door against him, so like knock him out. Like
Okay, he's like
Yeah,
on the
beat the shit out
ground.
of
He's
me.
on the ground with Flick.
Yeah, do it.
Flick only managed to open one part of the door, so we'll say you could try to close the open door.
Well, no, we want to get through this door, right?
Yes.
Yeah, but I thought you were trying to hit him with the door.
With it, I was just trying to see if it was logistically.
Well, they're in the, so like, imagine this. It's a double doorway, let's say. So they're on the ground, like here, and one door is swung open.
Got it. I was trying to use it as a weapon.
And it's swung in towards you, so.
Got it, so it's not gonna work. I just wanna take my awesome good-looking heels that I'm wearing.
Your heels?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm gonna just go right into this guy's head.
Fantastic. Roll melee for me.
Got it.
Right.
And if she hit cousin, she hit cousin.
Well,
That's a weapon.
Not my hope. Nothing to use.
Yeah, you got 3
I'll
moves.
friggin' take them.
Okay.
I don't want to hurt you, but you're
All
getting-
3?
Yeah. And what is what am I rolling against?
He's still on the ground. I mean, he's big and it's only gonna be 2.
I want to knock him
He's
out.
super like knocked out, and that's the thing is that like Flick is kind of like on him at this point because he's even more knocked out. So.
So that's 3 success, 1 advantage.
Great. So you drive your heel into
You
the
were wearing
head.
heels this whole time?
I have to look good for the love of my life.
That's a good point.
So you drive your heel into the head of this guy. You got what? 3 success?
Success and 1 advantage.
What's your brawn?
my brawl or brawn? Oh, I don't know.
Just
Hold
your
on.
brawn score.
And then 2.
2. Okay, so you do 5 damage
Great.
to this guy.
Good.
Okay, let's see. Now you're up.
You're up.
Shepard.
Shepard's just perplexed. I'm gonna just go ahead and move up and just sort of way to dig your heels in. Sort of gently move
Yep.
Shelly aside. I'm assuming we know it doesn't look like Coop.
You don't know Coop.
No, we've seen a picture of Coop.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, it's not Coop.
Okay.
Jesus.
I'm just gonna.
I could use them. Oh wait, no, I'm unconscious.
No, you're still kind of lying there. I'm just gonna go ahead and hold down the trigger and just put a couple in this thing's head.
Awesome. What kind of weapon are you using?
I'm using my DC-15 blaster rifle.
Okay, that sounds like a ranged heavy weapon.
That is a ranged heavy weapon,
Then roll
standard
ranged
issue
heavy.
ARC Trooper weapon. Okay. What am I rolling against?
You are rolling against just 2 purple.
This guy's the exact opposite of Aaron, and I love him. 2 successes, 3 advantages.
And how much damage does your blaster rifle do?
9.
9. Awesome.
Plus the success.
Oh,
Yep.
so
9 plus success.
11.
11. Yeah, so this guy, Dunzo. He is dead. You exploded his head.
How gruesome and covered in crap are Flick and Shelly now?
Real bad.
Sweet.
Yeah, I mean, Shelly only got like a little spray of it because you kind of pushed her out of the way, but she definitely has like a splash of blood
Does it look cool though?
on the side of her face. Go ahead and roll your cool.
Okay, great.
Just to see how cool it looks.
I just really want to know because if it's working for me, it's working. Oh, I'm just so popular right now. Against what?
It is going to be just against 3 purple. You know, you're trying to make some brain matter look cool.
Yeah, word. So if I take that difficulty, does that mean I take away 1 of your purples?
You can take from the dark side if you want.
You just turn it into a
You would turn it into you'd turn it into a
Do I want to
ability.
do that?
Sure.
Yeah, fuck it. I want to look good for
Look,
my
I need
man.
those. I'm passed out.
Difficulty's gone.
There it is.
All right. 3 success, 1 trial. What is that called?
Disadvantage.
1 disadvantage. Okay. 3 success, 1 disadvantage. So yeah, I mean you definitely look you look pretty cool.
All right.
Yeah. We'll say arbitrarily that you were light side tier 2, basically good. You're gonna get a dark side point, so now you're light side tier 1. So
Wow.
any more of those actions and you may switch sides.
Oh God.
Desperations, making Shelly into a new woman.
Yeah, truly.
It's war paint, boss. You look good.
Look, we should probably hurry. It looks like they're whatever batch of whatever they concocted, they're
Yes.
putting on humans.
I agree with Haish.
Seems that they're definitely moved into human experimentation.
What was that word?
Doesn't look like it's going too well.
No, it doesn't.
I sort of pull Flick up to his feet,
Oh, okay.
just sort of
What's my state? that I'm in?
half-assedly with
You're real dazed,
Okay.
like as if you've like smoked a lot of weed and also maybe hit your head.
Shepard, I will take it. I will take it. Cousins help cousins.
No, I got this medical training, and I maglock my rifle back to my jetpack, which I probably won't get to use. And
Okay.
I just slap the shit out of him.
Okay, roll your brawl.
What am I rolling against?
Just 2 purple.
My brawl?
Yes, it's a combat skill.
Aha. 2 purple? I don't have a whole lot of brawl. Let's see if I pull an Aaron and just miss outright. 2 disadvantages.
Great, yeah, you not only do you not manage to slap him in the face, as you go
He is
to
a
slap him
martial
and
artist.
you hoisted him up, now you both fall down.
Oh
to the
my
ground.
God, we're in a mess of blood, you fools.
Yeah, and you're both just covered in blood.
Trying to get out
Okay.
and start pushing
Next
everything.
thing I know, you're gonna start drinking it.
Do I have to do everything myself? And the Laurel Tarlin, she comes and she just sticks a frickin' like stim pack in your arm that she had. And now you're awake and you're back to full strain.
Yeah.
Dope.
I feel alive.
All right, I agree with Hash. We need to get a move on here. Who knows what state we might find this coop in if they are indeed into the phase of doing human experimentation, which it would clearly appear that that is the case.
We must press on.
All right.
I get ahead of the pack.
All right.
Shelley, lead the way with your
And
heart.
and Snick is just like running to be like right next to you because she's she's like extra inspired by you now that you've got like the blood on you, and she's just like, oh, you're so cool, cousin Shelly.
Yeah, because I feel like it worked on my outfit too the right way.
Yeah, you look like you came from the wasteland and you lead like a Mad Max tribe. Like,
Yes, and I like the adrenaline is piping in me right now.
Yeah. Did you take off your shoes or did you grab your heel back?
No, girl. I just dug it into like I.
Oh, you stepped on him.
into
Got
him.
it. Okay, I thought that you were smashing him in the head, but either way, it all worked out.
Word. You can definitely do anything in your heels when you're determined. So I want to follow my heart.
Yeah, you follow your heart. So everyone's following Shelly?
Yes.
Okay.
Who's technically following Snick because Snick knows where.
Right, yeah,
where
but
to go.
Snick's like right by her and she's like letting Shelly feel like she's leading the way.
Oh my god.
All right. The high security area is just up ahead. This is where I was seeing them take people. I don't know what's beyond those doors, though. I don't have the clearance to go there.
If only I was paying someone well enough to make sure we could get
I'm
into
on it. I'm on it.
I got this.
No,
stop.
Okay.
Punch the door.
You punch the door?
No. I'll wait.
So we approach the door.
Slow down, Iron Fist.
You go up to the door. You're going up
I'd
to the
like
door.
to start trying to hack the door.
Sure, yeah, go for it.
Computers.
Yeah.
What's the difficulty?
It's gonna be 2.
All right, I'm gonna take 2 of the setbacks.
Great.
Sweet. 4 successes, 4 advantage.
Awesome. The door's not locked.
Oh. I'm gonna act like it was.
God, it could have been so cool.
I'm gonna
Let me go for it.
I'm gonna act like it was and be like,
God.
and then just step in front of it.
Yeah.
And let it open up. So like, there you go.
Cool.
And I'm gonna pull out a cigarette.
Okay, awesome.
Finally, you've earned your keep.
Nobody else has any idea.
So funny.
Roll your deception.
Okay.
I look at Laurel and I'm like, does anyone else notice he never lights that thing?
I think it's just to chew on it for show or
Heard.
oral fixation.
Do you take any difficulty?
It's going to be, well, they were kind of far away, so I'll say it's 3 purple.
I'm gonna take 2 more.
Sure.
Because
setbacks?
I really gotta make sure I keep my cred.
Okay.
2. What is that?
Advantages.
2 advantages. So yeah, nobody believes that you actually unlocked this door. They totally know that that was way too easy and you didn't unlock it. However, they're all gonna play along.
Nailed it, kid.
Good job.
Yes, you definitely earn your keep, but
Let's
the
keep
rest of
going.
us, like family, we are tighter than money.
Okay. So, are you guys gonna go in the room now that you know that the door is totally open?
I burst right through it.
All right, so Shelly, you burst into this room. You're just walking in willy-nilly?
I feel really confident about
Yeah,
this.
you should feel really confident about this because it's just an empty room.
Yeah, great. What is this?
It's just an empty room.
Oh, but this is where she
I don't
lives.
know. No, I think there must be something beyond this. You see that there's another door at the other side of the room.
Ooh.
Can I snap?
Wait. Oh.
No, please. You're the one who wanted everyone's attention.
I was just gonna say.
Like you always have from childhood.
If it's an empty room, there's something is probably amiss here. We should send someone to go first.
And who do you intend to send?
I'll do it. And I'm just gonna start like
Okay.
just doing like
You're
motions
just
through.
ninja-ing your way across the room.
In my head, I see laser wires.
Great.
But I'm just gonna like kind of sneak my way through.
In the event that either Laurel or Hash were going to volunteer to go first, I'm just
Yeah.
like,
You're just like, no. Okay.
let them go.
All right. So he goes in. So you go into the room. Does anybody else go into the room, or you're all
Pretty
just
good.
standing in the doorway?
I'm standing in the doorway.
You're standing in the doorway.
Yeah.
Anybody else?
I want to see how this play out.
So you're waiting in the doorway too?
Done.
Okay, great.
You guys are gonna get me killed.
Well, I'm with you.
So
No,
we're all,
I'm
we're all waiting
saying
in the
don't
doorway.
go. Don't go in.
I see.
Okay.
So you're ninja-ing your way through the room. Okay. And you're just ninja-ing it.
Yep.
Great.
Oh.
Do I get to the
You
other
make
side?
it all the way across the room.
I cleared it, everybody. I cleared it.
What did you clear? It was an empty room.
There's a lot of bad vibes in this room. There's a lot of bad feelings and negative energy and spirits, and they're gone.
You're at the door now at the opposite side of the room.
Punch the door.
I'm gonna open the door.
Okay. You try to open it. This one's locked.
I'm on.
Is it locked?
Yeah, it's locked.
You think you can take it?
I think
I can take it.
you should probably come, but you got to make sure that you do it the same way that I did.
I just walk straight in.
Okay.
No!
What's everybody else doing?
Walk also straight.
You're walking into the room. Okay, great. All right. Laurel is walking into the room with you guys as well. She's got her weapon drawn. She's very, like, on the alert. The little R2 unit is just whistling in, and she's coming along.
So, boss, your cousin, the lizard handler, what was his specialty again?
Love.
10-4.
This whole family specializes in love.
Very true.
That's what I've learned today.
Right, Sneak.
Henrik understands. It's love that brought us back together after years of not seeing each other.
No, I was in Outer Rim and then I hear, my cousin is alive? I have to go find. Oh, yes, I found everyone.
Oh my God, what is happening?
Yeah, he's love.
Okay.
Oh my God.
10-4.
So, what's the plan now that we're all in this big empty room?
We need our slicer to open this.
I got it.
Okay. Go ahead and try to use your computers. It's a mechanized lock.
You got one shot if you don't
Okay, what's the difficulty?
5 red dice.
I draw my pistols and I'm just sort of on standby for when
All
this
right,
thing opens.
this one I'm going to use. Oh my! This is a war right
Oh,
Wow.
before you do that. Wait.
Sorry.
Is it what? It was tier 3. Yeah, Naeem?
What?
Tier 3 dark? It shows tier 2 now, but the little notification that came up for me said tier 3 dark.
It went tier 2 right before.
Oh, it went tier 2 right before. So tier 2 dark side, which means that this person's secret motivation, whoever it is to kill Coop.
Wow! What the heck? Let's have a rescue mission! Chat would love a rescue mission! No, let's just do it to fuck with Matt's feelings! Thanks, chat!
Wait.
Thanks, Naeem,
Wait.
coming in! He just did the fucking Mortal Kombat toasty thing.
Matt, very serious question. You actually have feelings?
Yeah, feelings!
So how does that? Why does that mean you have empathy for other people's
All right.
I do have empathy!
So, before you try to unlock this door, which is going to be very difficult to do, we are moving into our third and final round, which of course could end at any point. So it could be 5 minutes, it could be 50 minutes. We'll just have to see how it shakes
I don't think that roll
out.
counts. Since
No,
The final round
I didn't roll
in this session is called Letters to the Yojimbo.
Oh, okay.
This is going to decide who from this situation here is going to reach out to the Yojimbo and let them know what has transpired
Okay.
as much as they are able. Tier 1 light side is Shelly, who clearly at this point is still alive. Tier 2 is Coop, who might still be alive. He was alive at some point, but who knows when he sent this message. Tier 3 is unknown. I know who it is. Chat, if you want to find out who it is, then you have to donate for it.
Oh my god. What?
Ain't Ruafa.
Dark, tier 1, is R2E1. The little R2 droid is going to send her best account of what happened.
Wow.
Well, yes, okay, good.
Tier 2 is Dr. Yanuzi. Not the one that we're familiar with. If you guys will remember from the opening crawl, the name of this facility is the Ernest Yanuzi Medical Research Center.
Dr. Yatuzi.
And then
Dr.
tier 3
Yabuzi.
is also unknown. So there's an unknown on either side.
This is
Girl,
fascinating.
you bad.
This is
You real bad.
really good.
This is titillating.
So
Scintillating.
with that said, let's
Yes,
go back
tantalizing.
and reset
Tan-
and start
Tentacles.
our third and final hour.
I feel like the chat really wants the person with the secret motivation to be Shelly.
I'm sure they do.
I wonder why. Is it good storytelling?
I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
All
not
right,
here
so
for
you're
the story.
trying to open this door.
Yes.
Yeah, it's 5 red dice.
All right. Can I use your app really quick?
Yep.
We're having some technical.
If you don't do
difficulties.
this right, you have one shot, then it's my turn. I'm up.
I'm also going to take. I'm going to take 6 setbacks
Okay.
and
Microphone's
1
dead.
difficulty.
Take
And 1
it,
difficulty.
take it, man. Open this door.
It's at 5, right?
Yes.
6 setbacks.
Oh, that's a lot of despair.
1 difficulty. Actually, I'm going to take 2 difficulty.
Okay.
This show's full of.
You know what? I'm going to take all difficulty.
You're going to take all the
Roller
difficulties.
Yeah.
Okay, no more difficulties.
Damn, all right.
Oof.
9 success, 1
Despair.
and 1 disadvantage.
Great. So you manage to like undo the lock. Like you hear it click. Like you've started the process of breaking through the lock. However, you start to hear a rumbling sound.
Oh shit.
Roll a perception check for me.
Yeah, it's dead.
Yeah. What's the disadvantage? Or
The difficulty?
over there.
It's
Okay.
going to be 3 purple.
Okay, and I'm going to take 2 setbacks.
Okay.
Oh god. 5 success, 2 disadvantage.
Okay. So good news. You look up. Bad news. The ceiling's falling.
It's
those
ready.
tectonic plates.
Okay, so the ceiling is currently collapsing on you guys. What would you like to do?
Is it like, is the door open?
So the doors behind you, as the ceiling started to go, after you heard that click in the lock, the doors that were behind you start to close. Everyone who's still standing in the doorway, roll an athletics check for me, please.
I'm not.
I'm not as well. It's just Shepard and maybe
R2.
R2 and Laurel.
Yeah.
An
Okay, I'll have Laurel roll
athletics
hers.
check.
Athletics.
I'm yelling.
What am I rolling against?
Hold it down.
You are rolling against 3 difficulty.
Hodor. I'm gonna take.
Hold the door, Shepard.
I'm gonna take 2 boosts.
Okay.
Hold door, Shepard.
Hodor.
Hold the door.
Oh.
Okay.
1 success, 1 Jedi moment, 1 advantage.
Okay, great. So I'm going to let you decide. Would you like to jump into the room as the doors are closing and hitting you, or would you like to jump back out of the room?
Everyone else is sort of in at this other door.
Everyone else is in the room.
But there's a way out of the room.
Not currently.
Oh, okay, cool.
Those doors are closing behind you, and then the doors opposite you are not opening.
This will affect your pay.
Cool. And everything's collapsing
Everything is collapsing.
in a
At
weird.
a reasonable pace.
In a weird microsecond, can I see above? Is there like a way out up top?
I'm not even going to have you roll for that. There's not.
Cool. I hate being a light-sided character.
There's five boosts in there.
I think he just means like morally.
Yeah, like morally. Yeah, I mean, I guess I head on into the room.
Okay. Jeez. Laurel failed her check pretty miserably, so she falls into the room, and she's going to take some...
Okay. Can that be my triumph then? That as she's falling, I just sort of snag Laurel?
Sure, absolutely. I mean, the triumph is you get to decide if you would like to go in or out.
Oh, okay.
But I'll allow it since you decided that you wanted to go in and you're morally doing the right thing, I guess.
Sweet.
I mean, the room is collapsing on you.
Yeah.
the door in front of us.
Yeah, so now you're
is not
locked.
open.
Yeah, you're locked in on either side.
How long does it take you to do your detonite?
Here we go. That's the night time.
Okay. You can't just like. Now, bear in mind, you're trying to detonate a door in a room where the ceiling is falling. You might speed up the process. Up to you.
I know, but I might clear a hole and save all of us.
Sure. Go for it.
Oh, look, a perfect hole with
You're gonna have to roll for it.
That's why I hired him. Damn.
It's gonna be 5 red dice.
Oh, we got a lot of boosts.
Okay,
That's gonna either help or really hurt us.
This is my dice pool, so here we go.
You got a lot of dice on the right side.
Yeah.
5 red dice. I have. I
Take
will
that, man.
take.
Oh my God!
Take
Take
it.
everything.
Please, just do it.
Get us out of
Okay,
here.
here we go.
Here.
5 boosts, and then I will take 6 ability.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I feel good.
You can
Okay,
take
there you
all
go.
of it if
No,
you
no,
want.
no, I feel good.
Okay.
Oh no! Come on!
Oh,
Kill Coop. Kill Coop.
I need help to.
I can't do this.
To cancel. To cancel. This one is this and this. Bloop. Oh, this look good. This look good. This one is this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 success. 1, 2, 3 advantage.
Yay! So, yeah, you do. You blow up the door.
I say you suck hash.
Exactly. The advantage is you did manage to, blow it up in such a way that it doesn't seem like it's accelerating the collapse rate of the ceiling, and now there is a hole in the door through which you can exit, but the ceiling is still coming down.
Let's go, Shelly. Then
Okay, so
everyone
everybody
after
roll
her.
athletics. Everybody roll athletics, please.
Yep. Will you unlock your phone for us?
They can use mine because it stays open.
It's done.
It's
That's
done.
trust. Thank you, Jess.
thank you.
You're welcome. Just don't
Bertha.
soil
What
my
is
perfect name.
Difficulty.
It's going to be 3 purple for everybody because you're trying to run through a hole that you're not really sure how big it is because there's still some smoke and debris.
You suck.
So is that really 18?
Yeah.
Yes.
Shit, yeah, bruh.
It was really 18.
I'm really gonna take 6 of those.
6? Okay.
Did you clear? You did.
I did, yeah. How many of those?
I'll take 2.
You can take.
You want-
You want to take 4?
Yeah, I'll take 4. Well, how many are there?
There's 8.
Oh, I'll take 4. You take 4.
And I'm sorry, GM.
Yes.
Master.
Yes.
What were we rolling against?
You're rolling against 3.
Noise.
I got 6 success to advantage.
6 success to advantage. Okay, so you make it through.
Is that good? Or
It's
bad?
3 difficulty.
3.
Probably
yeah.
not that bad.
No. I got 8 success and 1 disadvantage.
Okay, so you make it through. We'll deal with the disadvantage in a moment.
I'm breaking in a heel, aren't I?
I'm gonna take 3 of those abilities.
3 ability. Good.
And we should be out of setbacks.
Yeah, we're clearing out the set.
Clearing out setbacks. Okay.
Oh, of course, they all were blank.
4,
What did you do? Oh.
4 successes, 1 disadvantage.
4 successes, 1 disadvantage. Okay.
7 success. 1 triumph. 4 disadvantages.
Okay. No problem.
1 success. 1 triumph also.
Okay, great.
Wow.
Dick Nickerson family. Clan.
Yeah!
All right. Excellent.
We're all from the same bloodline.
So,
We are very related.
Very much.
let's see. So Flick, you kind of end up leading this charge because you're like a martial arts person. So you
I'm like jumping and
yeah,
spinning
you like
and
ninja flip your way through. You land and you like immediately see what clearly looks to be like the entrance to the like special detention cell where Coop is probably being held. The triumph is going to be, it's not locked. This was like the last challenge to get in there. But I mean, the door's closed,
yeah.
but it's not going to be complicated to get in there. But you're like so transfixed, being like, yeah, this looks like a regular door. That as Shelly and Shepard come through, you all crash into each other.
Oh, disadvantage.
Yeah, that's your disadvantage.
Great.
Is that you've all crashed into each other, and you're all gonna take 2 strain. All right, you got a success and advantage?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So you make it through. You're not involved in this crash situation. You make it through.
Success, triumph.
Right. You had a success and a triumph. Okay, so you also make it through. You are not involved in any of the crash situation, and you're able to actually like grab the casing of one of your explosives so you can reload it and use it again.
Nice. Ooh.
All right. And as you all like crash into each other, some of you are on the floor, you guys are standing, you find yourselves not right in front of the door, but sort of to the side of the door with a blaster drawn, like pointing in the direction of the door is a person. It is a human male. And you notice that while he's clearly like been through some stuff, he looks a little beat up. Maybe he's got like some blood splatter on him also.
Does it look cool on him?
It looks really cool on him because everything looks really cool on this guy. He's incredibly handsome. He's got real good hair and kind of looks like he just stepped out of a K-drama.
Can you not play my character?
Nope, he's way better than Aaron Val.
How did Randall get in the prison?
Oh, I'm sorry. I heard the ceiling or something. I was gonna try to blast open the door and get you guys out of there, but I guess you don't. I guess you don't need my help.
I need you.
Shelly, can you roll? Just roll intelligence for me.
Is this little girl?
Are we all standing?
2.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Okay.
my god, did you like?
Yeah, you guys are like, you've gotten
face
sort of like back
and
up.
so on?
You're so you guys that crashed into each other, you're like on the ground if you can imagine, and you're
Yeah.
like looking up at this guy.
Against
Okay.
what?
It's going to be it's gonna be 3 purple.
Okay, so I'm gonna take the 4 ability.
Yep.
Oh, here.
Okay.
That's okay, we can do this.
I pull Laurel to her feet too, since I had her with me.
But you guys gotta do that.
This one and this one cancel out. This one and this one cancel out.
2 success.
Okay. You remember him. You recognize this guy because you met him briefly
Oh, so it's not.
on Spira.
Briefly.
Yes, it's not Coop.
It's not. Cool. Help me, my brain. His name.
Wait,
Who is that?
I know him.
you recognize this person to be Corin Renslow.
Corin. Is that your name?
Yeah. Wait, did I meet you on Spira? You Coop head out. He sent you to meet up with the crew, and then one of them like took you off somewhere. We were all trying to sneak out of the hotel together.
And Coop and I had a magical night together.
I don't remember that actually happening, but I'll trust you.
Yes, it was that. And we're here to save him. I didn't know that you had been also detained. How would I know that?
You wouldn't.
No.
I mean, nobody knows. I haven't been able to get a message out of here.
Are you okay? Is everything okay? Is Coop okay? Do you know where Coop is?
Yeah, I think I do. He's in the inner detention cell there.
What's going on here?
When everything went down, I managed to escape. And I was gonna leave, but I came back because I couldn't leave Coop behind.
Who could?
Anyway,
I'm sorry. You said your name was
it's Corin.
Corn. His name is
Corn.
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 Corin.
She gets it.
Corn.
This is my family.
How?
They seem really cool.
They are just like me.
How do you know Coop exactly?
I mean, we both got captured off of Spira. I was trying to escape from the resort, the oneness and wellness Benassar Hortorn
Spiritual.
thing. Yeah.
Well,
yeah, it was
lightning.
weird.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah. You worked there?
I did. I was just a maid though.
Oh, okay. Anyway, so everything went crazy. Like there was this huge Imperial presence, and it came, and like the hotel came under attack. And when we were trying to escape, I got separated, and then I got taken in by the Imperials. And so Coop and I were both brought to this prison facility. And I don't know, when he got transferred over here, I did too.
When was the last time you saw Coop?
Probably 48 hours before the attack.
Wow.
I think he's probably okay because I know they took him to the inner, I don't know, facility. It's where they would take all the fancy people. They like kept bringing him there. I don't know why.
Interesting.
Because he's special. Have you been experimented on?
I mean, no. I think they kept coming in and saying that they were going to take me for experimentation, but I don't know.
Did Coop look like a normal human when you saw him last?
Yeah, he looked pretty normal to me.
Okay, take us to him.
That's good.
This is very good.
Tarlin, does this guy check out?
Let's see what she thinks. Yeah. He seems fine. I seem to remember him being taken prisoner around the same time as Coop.
Okay, checks out. Good enough for me. But we should get a move on because the tectonic plates are unstable, so there is a most likely chance of another earthquake.
I'm likely to believe Henrik at this point.
Shepard, can you roll a perception check for me?
Uh-oh.
What am I rolling against?
It is going to be 2 purple.
I'll take an ability and a boost.
Okay.
Why not? Why not, I say.
Why not?
Right? 5 successes, 1 advantage.
Okay, great. You notice that Corin looks at Laurel like he's trying to remember who she is, but he doesn't seem to have any recognition.
Okay.
But you see that he definitely like studies her a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, let's go, everybody up. Let's
All right,
go.
yeah. I mean,
come on.
it's just ahead.
All right, let's do this.
Okay.
Let's go see if Coop's alive.
All right.
Let's go.
Oh, wait! Did the droid make it?
Oh yes, yeah, she made it. Yeah, she just like flew through the door, no
Good
problem.
baby girl.
She's actually already like waiting right in front of where you guys need to go, and
She's just hovering with her rockets the whole
yeah,
time.
she is. She's like drawing
"Come on."
pictures on the door
Yeah.
with like her little laser.
You could have used your jetpack to get you out into the room.
I have.
I'm sorry.
I just, I know better than to ask the GM to let me do extra things.
Got it. I don't.
All right, so you guys are going in.
Let's
We're
see
going
him.
in.
Nah, let's go.
All right.
Our Imperial friends know the room best. Y'all take point?
Of course. So Laurel goes on ahead, and she opens the door, and you guys walk in to this room, and you definitely see Coop Rehedow, and he is like strapped to a chair.
Alive or dead? Alive or dead?
He's alive. But he has like an IV, but not like an IV, like whatever. It's the opposite of an IV where they're like drawing blood, but you only see him.
How do his testicles look?
He's wearing pants.
I'll check right now.
No, let me.
Go, Shelly. Go to him. Go to him, Shelly.
Let's see.
Is he conscious?
Yeah. He's sort of out of it. Coop, do you remember what like Coop's perception rating was?
I remember him being pretty perceptive. I want to say 3.
Yeah, that sounds
because
about right.
Charisma was.
That's fair. Can you roll a perception check?
Yeah.
I'm eyeballing Laurel at this point.
Yep.
I'm going into the room.
So
Great.
what would that be?
It's gonna be it'll be 3 green dice for you then.
Okay.
Unless you think you have a rank.
What was it for?
So perception is cunning.
Okay. Oh, he definitely had a rank in
A rank? Okay, so then do 2 green and 1 yellow.
Okay.
He was light side, right?
He was totally
he was
light
light
side.
Is
And
Clara
you're
now?
pretty out of it, so it is going to be 4 purple.
Dead.
Okay.
I'm not trusting.
He's light
Shelley,
side, so he's
but-
gonna take he's gonna take the 5 ability.
Wait,
Wake up,
are you
buddy.
rolling for Coop right now?
Yeah.
There's only 4 abilities.
He played Coop.
Oh,
I know,
is there?
I only have 4 on my side.
Feels weird to me
We
too.
might
does
need
feel
to refresh the computer over here, guys.
Okay.
So I'll
Yeah,
take the
it's 4.
4.
Okay.
You're playing 2 characters and the role of producer.
Yep.
Jesus Christ, dude.
4 success, 1 advantage, and 1 Jedi moment.
Oh, dang. Okay.
You are in love, bro.
So, despite being pretty out of it, you immediately recognize Laurel.
As?
Laurel?
She's not Laurel. That's a pseudonym that she's been using. You recognize her to be, as we mentioned earlier, Dr. S with the notebook, aka
Do we
you're waking up.
do
It
I
is-
see them or just
You're pretty focused on her because she's at the front, and you recognize her to be Dr. Kelsdani Skewest.
Oh! What? No!
AKA your wife.
Oh!
What?
God.
What?
What?
Oh my God!
We haven't put this together yet. Hold on, stay in character.
Wait! You don't know. I know. Only Coop knows.
Kels, stop!
Coop.
Stop! Please, come back. You don't have to do this.
What's happening here?
Yes, I do, Coop.
No, you don't.
I
You
do.
have a choice.
Coop.
You have a choice.
Coop. They know.
What is happening?
They found out. He's infected. You need to shoot him.
Me?
Yes. Coop, you. I can't do it myself.
Wait, what?
Who are you?
Hey, it's okay.
Laurel,
I'm the
okay.
reason he ended up at this medical facility.
what are you talking about?
I couldn't just leave him in that prison detention cell half a mile away to die.
It's okay. You tried. You tried. And
Who are you?
My name is Dr. Kelsdani Skewest. Coop Rayhedow is my husband.
Oh, no.
What's that? Do I see them?
Yeah.
Shelly?
Infected with what?
Shelly, why are you
You've seen
here?
what's out there.
No, it's happening again.
He's gonna turn into this roid thing?
Yes.
Shelly, why are you here? Leave. I gave you a chance to leave.
You were married this entire time?
You came here for no reason.
You broke my cousin's heart, you piece of shit.
I'm gonna let you do a perception check, Shepard.
Okay. I perceive that this just got very awkward. What am I rolling against?
It is going to be 3 purple.
I'll just take those 2 boosts.
Okay.
Is that okay
why
with you guys?
not?
Is that okay? Okay.
What? A fucking dick.
4 success, 1 Jedi moment.
All right, awesome. So you know for sure that Dr. Skewest is lying. You can tell she's definitely lying about Coop being infected.
Okay.
Well, if the doctor said she infected, we have to kill him.
I raised my blaster
To her?
to him.
To him. Do it, Shelley. If you love him as you claim you do, please.
Shelly,
I just shoot the shit out of out of Laurel.
Oh, damn!
Oh no! No!
Oh boy!
Yeah, boss, she was lying.
What weapon are you gonna fire?
I'm just gonna take some inspiration from my other character and just kneecap the hell out of the lady. With
Kneecap her?
Yeah, but just my 2 pistols. I'm gonna shoot her legs.
Oh, okay. I was like, you're gonna like take her over
I'm
your
shooting
kneecap.
legs.
You're busting some caps.
Shooting legs.
You're shooting her legs. I see.
Yes.
Some caps.
Yes.
In her kneecaps.
With
Yes.
with my with like one of my pistols.
Okay. Go ahead
Don't
and
you dare.
roll your ranged light then.
So like, yeah.
It's gonna be only 2 purple. It's gonna be real easy. You're basically shooting her at point blank, and she has no idea it's about to happen.
How could you watch me?
2 successes, 3 advantages.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
So you definitely shoot her in the legs. How much damage does your pistols do?
Oh, Shepard, why did you
I'm
do
just
that?
shooting with 1, so it's 7.
Plus
and,
advantage.
Plus 2 successes, but maybe
Plus
the advantage
success.
is.
No, plus- yeah, plus
I know I'm
success.
not shooting to.
Yeah, you're not shooting to kill her.
Yeah, to,
but
like,
yeah,
maim.
she's gonna take some damage. That's for sure.
Okay.
Super 3. Okay. Yeah, she's okay. She's in bad shape, but she's still alive for sure. I don't think she can stand probably.
So like, from a show point of view, she like had the pistol, and you hear the shot, and you're like, oh my god!
Yeah,
But then like,
yes, exactly. The camera zoomed out, and you thought that Shelly shot Coop, and then it zooms back.
We had a way to season this. The Ken Mr. Burns.
Yes, exactly. And then
like,
and
"Oh,
now
my knees!"
and now Dr. Kelsdani is on the floor.
yeah, she's full of shit.
What
boss.
have you done?
She was full
Whoa,
of shit.
that seems like we were jumping to conclusions. I mean, I don't want to kill Coop. Obviously, he's like kind of my friend now, but
This is quarantine.
yes.
Is she also infected too, the doctor? Is that why you shot her?
I don't know, man. I just know he's good.
I'm not infected.
Please, Shelly.
Let's unplug your man.
Shelly.
Wait, everybody
This is
stop.
not.
Let's
These
listen
two
to the
need
lizard
to talk
guy.
this out.
Can please take this off of me?
I don't want to talk to him.
Oh
And
no.
you shouldn't have to. You don't need him. He's a bad man. All you need is
Okay, I'm
family,
gonna walk
Shelly.
over and unplug.
Just
Okay, you're
family.
gonna undo the thing
Yes.
that's in his veins. Cool. Can you do medicine for me?
Sure.
Oh, this is all fucked up.
God.
Some fucked up shit.
I'll take that one. Well, what am I rolling against?
It's only going to be 2 purple. It's not a difficult task to accomplish.
Okay, I'm just gonna, just in case, I'm gonna take that
the
boost.
Okay.
Oh, stop.
God, I almost feel bad for this guy. 1 success, 3 advantages.
1 success, 3 advantage. Yeah, you managed to take it out in such a way that he's not like bleeding out of his vein or anything. You do a good job.
Great, buddy. I don't know if I'm doing you any favors here or not, but
Okay, I should just die.
Wait, is he infected or not? I'm very confused.
No. He's not infected.
yeah, Blaster Wound has a way of making you a little more honest.
I was telling you that because I wanted you to kill him. Because I thought it was the only way.
The only way for what? For
Why?
what?
Why are you doing this?
Wait. This is Snick. The notebook. There was something about Coop in Dr. S's notebook.
What was it, Sneak?
All I saw were some formulas, and it looked like formulas for human blood.
He's the perfect man.
I mean, there was a time when I thought so. The real reason is that when Coop was transferred to this facility, I did it to try and protect him. Yes, ostensibly, I experimented on him, but I always injected him with placebos, things that weren't going to have any effect on him to keep him safe. One day, I was forced to tend to another matter suddenly, and he was experimented on by another doctor. I feared the worst, but I determined that Coop
my dear, sweet, docile Coop, you're immune to whatever sort of adverse effects these steroids were causing in people. That's what was in my notebook.
Oh, okay. He's the perfect man.
And I knew that they would keep him here and use his blood to try to temper the effects of the steroids so that they could control it, so that people could be on these steroids and have these enhanced abilities, but not lose their ability to reason, which is what we were seeing.
I don't suppose your name was on that lab result.
My name.
Take
Doesn't
it.
matter. I'm the one who released all of the beasts on the facility.
Kels, what are we doing out of
You
here?
led us down this maze. You knew where he was the whole time. And we could have done this 2 hours ago.
I needed you to kill him, but I didn't want to see him die.
Because you pretend to be married to him.
No, I am married to him.
I raised the gun to her head.
Oh, shit.
What sort of sick game are you at? Why do you want him to die?
I'm sort of
Because
lifting Coop up.
if the
setting him up.
Empire knows, they'll come after him forever.
Kels,
It's the only way for this to end peacefully.
I could kill you now.
stop. Please, everyone stop.
Coop, roll your leadership, please.
Okay, he was, I think,
You had decent presence.
yeah.
Yeah. We'll say it was a 3. That's a pretty average, but okay presence score.
Well, Shelly loved it.
Yeah.
What would I roll for that then?
You're only gonna roll 2 because you're rolling against Shelly, who really likes you.
What would rating a 3 presence? What would that give him? Like 2 yellow and a green?
If he had a rank in it, he'd probably have 1 rank in it. No, leadership, he'd probably just have 3 green.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then what's the difficulty?
Just 2.
But there's
There's
Nothing.
nothing.
One success.
Okay, great.
Okay.
So yeah, Shelly, you listen to Coop.
Shelly, please. I didn't want. Why are you here? You shouldn't be here. I wanted you to leave so that you can go and live a normal life. I took the fall for you because I felt guilty. I felt terrible that I was the cause for what had happened to you. And I gave you an out, and you came here. And I'm afraid I don't want you to die. I don't want you to die. Just like how I didn't want my daughter to die.
Coop.
Remember her, Kels? Huh?
Of course I do.
Do you?
Yes. The pain of losing her is what made me devote myself to my work.
I know you're not a bad person. I know you just came here to do just to do good. You don't have to kill me.
Roll your charm. It'll be 3 green for you.
Okay.
And we'll only make it 2 purple. Again, you're trying to negotiate with people who like you.
Okay. 1 success, 1 disadvantage.
Okay.
3 successes.
Oh, what? I can't see without my glasses.
Great. So she definitely,
Successes.
yeah, she definitely,
4 Jedi moments.
she definitely listens to you. But the disadvantage is she's like pretty committed to just staying on the floor.
Look, I just came here. I mean, I came here
You
because I
came
had
here.
to.
You had to come
But
here.
I wasn't afraid. I wasn't afraid because I knew I'd see you, and I felt like we didn't get to finish. We never got to close that chapter.
Consider this the ending. Get out of here, all of you. Take Coop. Shelly, I'm trusting you to keep him safe now. Go.
I go and I hug Kels one more time,
Okay.
and in her ears I want to whisper something.
Oh, okay, yes. What would you like to whisper?
Just, Memories meant to sway. Memories to lead the way. When my amber fades, may the images remain of a love in a galaxy far away. And I leave.
All right. Everybody ready to roll out?
Let's go. Shelly, are you okay?
I'm so confused at what's going on right now, but we have Coop, and all we need to do is go get Bradless, and we'll be fine.
But what? Bradless?
I'm gonna check to see where he's at.
Cool. Yeah, roll a perception check.
Okay.
If he dropped the camera, we need to go.
Did you break my camera, man?
Monkey break the camera.
Oh no, what's the difficulty?
The difficulty is, it's only gonna be 2. You're looking at the monitor. You're really in sync with your bro, monkey, lizard.
Nathaniel.
Mm-hmm.
That's a name.
What is it?
Nathaniel.
That is 1 success, 1 triumph.
Great. You see that he is like out of the facility. Like he's chilling like by the front door.
Tyler, my man, just doing it. All right, we can go.
Wait, I thought you said that his name was Bradless. Is that a different?
Who's talking right now?
Corin.
Oh, no, it's Tyler. Get with it, man. Oh, hi, are you? And I start to walk out.
Okay.
Shelly, is there
All right.
something you want to say?
All I know is that I didn't want to leave Coop behind, and now we got him. And so I say, before any more of those crazy monster things show up, or any more of those humans that are trying to eat your throat out, we should get a move on.
Rides out front.
All right. So you all make it out of the facility with relatively little issue. You kind of cleared a path for yourselves, so you're able to trace your steps back the way that you came. The room where the ceiling was collapsing, when you guys blew the hole in it, it kind of effectively like stopped when it got to where the hole was. So you kind of have to like army crawl a little underneath it. So it's very exciting. And you make your way back out of the facility and to your ship, A Memory for Love. As you guys are going to board the ship, who's leading the charge here? All right. Henrik, can you roll a perception check for me?
Yes, I can roll perception. Here we go. Okay.
It's going to be 3 purple.
Okay. I'll use one ability.
Okay.
Clean it out. Clean it out. Here we go. Post-credit scene. Here we go. Okay. Okay. 2 success, 1 advantage.
Excellent. So as you are approaching the ship, you are about to board it. You notice that the ramp is already down.
Hey, wait a sec. The ramp is already down.
Are you going to go on the ship?
Shelly, the ramp is already down.
I see that.
And down from the ramp comes an Imperial, clearly some sort of Imperial scientist. And he looks at Coop and all of you and says, thank you so much for saving me the trouble of having to go back in there and retrieve the science department's most valuable asset. And that is where we're going to end today.
No! What?
Pencils and Parsecs, everybody!
I didn't get to talk to you, Shelly. No!
You don't deserve it!
No, we had a whole conversation.
So we are ending Tier 3 light
Very
side.
curious about this.
Oh my god.
So the
That's where we're
unknown
ending it.
person from whom the Yojimbo is going to receive a transmission, a HoloNet space email. Bert, I leave that to your discretion, but the person who they're going to receive a message from is Corin.
Wow. All right.
Okay.
Cool.
He's really gonna message her because her.
Yeah, of course,
really
yeah, because they like
Yeah,
totally have
yeah.
a thing going. Yeah, awesome. Thank you guys so much.
Yay!
Great job. There were so many worse routes you guys could have
Dude,
taken.
straight up.
Oh my gosh.
Man, I can't wait because we still gotta talk.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we're talking about.
You think that?
Interesting.
Yeah. You think you're just gonna clean this
You all
up?
managed to avoid
buddy?
getting eaten. You managed to avoid getting poisoned. Nobody got weird diseases.
I mean, I did eat some blood, so I'm
You
assuming
did eat
there's
some
gonna be
blood,
some
so you know, well,
ramifications.
remains to be seen.
That's
remains to be
that's
seen.
of your volition, but I do want to credit my following my gut. I thought my purity
Yes.
really
Yeah.
got us
Yeah.
through.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
did.
true.
Yeah, the
Your
science,
specialty
the science
truly
route
was
worked
love.
out pretty well for you.
It really was.
A round of
Wow.
applause to our guests.
Hey. Good job, Matt, playing dual characters, and man, Jessica, you really brought some life to Shelley.
That was pretty Shelly.
Yeah, that was that.
was
I feel
super.
she really nailed the essence of the character of
Yeah.
Shelley. So,
Yeah.
yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching.
It's gonna be hard to go back to Bert, I'm sure.
It is. It really
A little.
Really will.
Yeah. A little.
Let me go get my.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, Hector, specifically. He's the only one chatting right now.
Matt's gonna go get the thing.
Matt's gonna go get the thing so we can read donations.
Oh,
but
sweet.
again, guys, of course, send love to Jess. Jess, where can people find you on Twitter?
Oh yeah, Jessica
Or wherever.
Verdi. Jessica Verdi.
Yes.
It's a great way to find me.
Yeah, so you can send all of your applause for the
Shelley
character.
fan art.
Yes, please
Yes.
do Shelley
So-
fan art.
Dude, she stabbed a person in the neck.
Yeah.
With a high heel.
I did. That's so true.
Yeah.
And I definitely we had like a tri-battle
Yeah,
with guns.
that was
I have
dope.
to say, I've only been depicted in fan art once, and it was for throwing a die at Cucumber.
Oh, good.
And that was a really good moment for me. But I would really be honored if
We've
it
had
happened.
we got some really awesome artists that watch the show.
We
so
do,
I
yeah.
think you might be in luck.
Yeah, so
I'm not asking, but I'm telling.
we need some we need some Shelley fan art.
Well, I would be honored.
What color is Shelley's hair?
Definitely red.
Clearly.
She definitely
Clearly.
looks very much
Very
like
much
Jess.
like Jessica. So in the event that this ever gets made into a television series or a film, Jessica can play Shelley.
Easily. Sleeping. There's no contest.
Damn.
And with all that love that's being sent Jessica's way, I just want to also include, you got to add a hashtag. Are you Team Shelley or Team Coop?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Hashtag Team Shelley all
yeah.
the way because Team Coop fucked up.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sang a
Hashtag.
song to his wife after she was
He
gonna
was
kill.
looking. Look, he was
But
looking.
the bomb drop
Yep.
of the like, how
Yep.
does she handle?
Yep.
Straight up.
me?
That's because there's a whole conversation needs to happen.
Well, you don't deserve it.
That's fine.
Oh, instead
but
of
like
having
he
a
was saying,
conversation, this guy decided to go whisper sweet nothings in his wife's ear.
Yeah.
Team Shelley. Team Shelley.
Where would be the
Team
best
Yo,
Shelley.
listen, Maury, I won the lottery and I hired this whole group of mercenaries, and then he goes and he just sings songs to his wife.
Your Team Shelley, Team Coop, your theories about how everything came to be. Write your fan fiction.
We really need a post-show.
The scene that between Coop and Shelley that still needs to happen would be on the Hyper RPG subreddit in the Pencils and Parsecs thread. So please
Damn.
go over there because
There's
last
so much
week
juice
there
we
was
didn't get to talk
there was
about.
so much great
just
material
tried.
in there last
I
week.
can just picture
Yeah.
like Maury going like, Coop Ray head down.
Yep.
On the subject of Shelley Nick McNickerson's child. You are not the father. Everyone's like, yay!
Corin's just twerking.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna hop in that Reddit because that's some juice.
Got
man.
some word
Okay,
you gotta
Matt.
say.
Yep.
Right. I mean, thank you all so much for all your contributions tonight. It goes to help people like on a lot to do this kind of
Tight,
show.
tight.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Amazing tonight, guys.
Sincerely, thank
they
you
needed
for everything.
Listen, if they had not had those dice, this would not have gone as smoothly as
We had great
Yeah.
rolls, really.
Yeah, yep.
We really did.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
for real.
But so can I ask for a peek behind the curtain for
Yeah.
a second? So the person who the second one was like either save the team or
Yeah,
fight
who-
the team.
was
That
that?
was his wife.
That was his wife.
So literally, they decided the option of that's so fucked up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you guys made Kelsdani want to kill her husband.
Wow.
Wow. That's what that was?
And it ultimately resulted in her own death, probably.
Oh my god.
See, next time I do this, I gotta focus more on affecting the story and less on bothering Bert.
Yeah.
Wow. What a freaking
That
trip.
implies the next time.
I mean, my ranking right now goes Emma, Joe,
Jessica.
a bag of trash, an AI, a 5-year-old Bert. That's my GM list right there. That's my GM list.
Thank you guys so much for tonight. Let's get through these really quick. And let's hop in that Reddit.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. All right, from Austin C. Beeman, hashtag boost, more Nick McNickerson is better. Mr. Owl, ability, J Pistol, TikTok, tick. Which Nick McNickerson to pick? Hashtag difficulty. Austin C. Beeman, boost, save mutant coop. Uniform gear. Boost, glad to watch this live finally. Maybe let's chill if there are a couple of continuity mistakes here and there. Laugh out loud. Bradley Burnett, oh no! Bizarre scientific experiments on coop. Coop becomes mutant with a third eye. Coop is trioculus. Hashtag boost, hashtag light. Austin C. Beeman, setback, a little help for our dark side aligned peeps. Haywood, setback, Coop is so dead. Uberbaldy, setback. Uberbaldy, difficulty, it's time to die, Coop. Shelly, you can do better. Coop was just using you. Let Coop rot. J Pistol, save Coop, proficiency. Arsenal Roy 2K, difficulty, justice. Uberbaldy, die, Coop, die. Hashtag challenge, Uber! Superlot.
So good. It's so satisfying.
Superlot, let's boost our chances to save Coop. Arsenal Roy 2K, difficulty. The T-Boy, save the Coop, save the world. Do it for love, team. Light, ability. Bradley Burnett, anyone else hoping for an appearance of a Gungan NPC that Emma has to play? Dark, difficulty. Superlot, boost. Light side, love. Arsenal Roy 2K, difficulty. Austin C. Beeman, setback. Wow, uniform gear. Thank you guys so much. Light, let's save Coop. Arsenal Roy 2K, difficulty, challenge. Uniform gear, light. Wow, you guys, this is amazing. Austin C. Beeman, setback. Okay, hash. Coop can take care of himself. Hashtag difficulty. Uniform gear, light. Superlot, boost. Let's solve a mystery. Bradley Burnett, light, boost. Gamer Joe B, the most epic troll. No one told Jess about the wife. Hashtag boost. Jay Pistol, gotta know who that.
She didn't know. Shelly didn't know.
It's heartbreaking.
Did you like not know?
I didn't know.
No, wow.
Awful.
Yes.
NJ Pistol, gotta know who the unknown writer is. Hashtag ability. Thank you all so much.
Yes, guys,
so many
thank
generous.
you so many
Incredibly
donations
generous,
tonight.
Thank
yeah,
you.
we literally could not do the show without you, and it makes me feel like I'm doing a good job GMing when you guys donate.
Great.
So thank you. I had a lot of fun doing this, so hopefully you guys did too. Again, be sure to hop in that Reddit thread. Talk about all the craziness that went down this week. Use that hashtag Pencils and Parsecs on Twitter. Make sure that you do Team Coop, Team Shelly. We need to talk about that. Fan art of Shelly. It is a demand. We are not asking. We are telling. I think that that about covers everything. Again, thank you guys so much for being the greatest community out there on the internet. And thank you to you guys for putting up with my madness.
You did so awesome, dude.
Well,
that was so much fun.
Thank you very much. And until next time,
may the force be with you.
May the force be with you.